Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another edition, the second edition of Crush Counter City. With me tonight are Ditn and Wim. How are you folks doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm doing good.
Yes, me too.
Alright, so let's get straight to the point. Nice small talk, by the way, gentlemen. I have to say that was
really hyped.
He doesn't know what to
tonight.
say. He's like, me too.
Me
Fucking
also
robot.
hyped. Let's go.
alright.
Let's
So
go.
let's go. So yeah, it's the second edition. It's a very hot summer day today, and we can see that a lot of our contestants have contracted some sort of venereal disease somewhere on a beach. They're not here tonight. We'll have them back within 2 weeks' time. So it's gonna be a smaller, cozy tournament tonight. So first round is going to be apparently me versus Ryan, and since there's so few matches to be played, I suggest I actually, for once, actually play my match, and then whoever wins that,
Yeah.
will play Lucas. So I'll sort of get everybody sorted to the lounge, and then we can get started. So while we're here, I'm just gonna ask for the straight up coach. I'm playing Ryan's Rashid. I have some idea of what to expect, but what are some things people should watch out for in this matchup? Akuma versus Rashid.
He might EXDP on -2, and and yeah, you'll have to
Hidden
you have to
tag.
follow. You have to follow. You have to make sure that you get out of the pressure in the corner, right? So know when to jump out, know when you can press. So yeah, that's a big thing, I guess. Knowing when to jump out versus Rashid in the corner. That's something
Yeah.
that LukasDMania taught me.
Yeah.
And also, if he rolls, punish that shit.
Alright.
Fireball into roll equals standing MK into slap against the face.
Well. Okay.
Basically.
Wow. Great insight from a top 3 placer.
Oh wow, we have LukasDMania on deck.
Yup.
I guess we're all here then, right?
Yes, kinda.
Yes.
Alright, so I'll still be able to hear you, but I'll sort of shut my mic off, and I think we can get started right away. Gentlemen, have a good one.
Alright, let's go. Inscription are done, or can we still participate? We should need to
Yeah,
ask
you.
Hushfield.
Yeah,
I don't
I think you'll be too late because the brackets are already shuffled, right? So
yeah.
we can't have any new contestants enter. So make sure you check out the Discord, check out the next calendar. It's been posted already on the Discord channel, so you can see when the next Crush Counter City is going to
It's
be.
every 2 weeks, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, major start. Also, Urians are banned here. I'm sorry, sir. You can't play Urian. Yeah, I know you, major start, because we met at the tournament. I actually played you in Red Bull community, and you also played my brother in the next year, I think. So, welcome, I would say, and definitely next time
Yeah,
join the fun.
Okay, so we do have the nice Capcom Cup costume on Rashido.
Who's gonna win, boys?
I have a feeling that Hushfield is going to put up a good fight, but I don't think we can discredit RaienRyu. He's been playing a lot. No.
My
He's
bad.
been playing a lot recently, RaienRyu. So let's see if
Yes.
this is convincing him.
Also, since I'm on PlayStation 4, I have to wait 30 seconds longer than you guys, so I'm following with the stream myself.
RaienRyu with the first jump into unsafe eagle spike. And then
Yep. Oh, he almost got it.
He almost got the punish on the roll.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
RaienRyu, his
Anti-airs.
anti has really improved, so
Yeah, he's been really good on the anti-airs, I noticed it too. And he does have him in the corner already. Let's see. Oh,
no
nice.
corner switch,
I
unfortunately.
thought he would go for the side swap.
Yeah, Hushfield isn't 100% ready for those.
He's a gold man now. Let's go.
Yeah, he's getting a lot better at it.
Wow. Okay, that's
Did nice to clip him.
Oh, that should be
Yes.
kill. Yep, EX.
Nice.
Skill. Very
Nice.
good job by Hushfield. Manages to
Also not-
convert.
Also nice awareness that he used the XDP because the D-trigger was out.
Yep, that was very good.
Very clean.
EXDP,
Layer
not
whip.
having any of it.
Oof.
Nice.
Oh, catches him.
He went for the roll again. It's really funny. Unsafe roll again, but gets hit.
I guess he's kind of trying to
Jesus again.
punish a fireball that's not there.
Yeah, but like, bro.
Yeah, you need to do it on reaction.
Yeah, definitely. Or maybe do like once every first to two as like a
Drops a
YOLO.
counter combo.
Even that is like nice.
Hushfield going in.
He's pretty close. Okay, if
Stun
he trigger
counter is
two,
pretty high.
yeah, you can. If he does like,
You can do V-skill punch. That's really
yeah, yeah, it's a super bad idea against Akuma to like
good. Yeah, but
fireball and then roll with it because Akuma says nope.
And goes for the throw in the corner. That's gonna round it out. One apiece.
Let's just all ignore Saber in chat.
I don't have my chat open. But
He says, "This is you may not like it, but this is peak Rashid."
yeah,
There
it
we go. We
really
do
is.
have a roll under the fireball this time.
Speaker sheet
Good
performance.
punish.
Yeah, I would have been very impressed if I could punish that minus for HK.
What does he need to do?
Standing jab, yeah.
Standing jab?
Stand jab like
Yeah.
this.
A lot of
Standing
buttons
up
being
off?
pressed. Ooh,
No,
nice
not
cross up
standing
jump
up.
in.
That's the combo.
Keep him in the
I'd say
corner.
one hit will be the game.
Oh,
Let's
punish.
go! DP, super.
PCA.
Let's go.
There we go.
God, that's
And
sick.
Hushfield takes
Let's
the first
go.
game.
This man is
Yeah.
platinum plus now.
Hushfield is god. That was actually sick. Dude,
Yeah.
that punish was actually, I can't believe he punished that with HK. That was actually so fucking good.
That's max damage I think he did there.
Yeah, that was a taquito punish. I would have done stand MK like a coward because I saw the kill.
That's
That
a
is-
very nice win.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's not easy to do that punish.
I really isn't.
So it's 1-0 for Hushfield.
Let's go. Well, Snart, I guess it's not a convincing win as you might have predicted. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hushfield has been improving a lot over like the past
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
in my opinion. Especially like
I've-
his combos and like just a lot, like everything pretty much. Like look at those strings, like those are actually very good strings.
I feel like
Manages to
RaienRyu
counter.
needs to use his crouch MK way more. It's like it's super good and his like standing HP as well. He needs to use more of Rashid's good ball.
Ooh, EXTP.
Let it rip,
on
let's
delay.
go.
He's a matchup, so why not?
Wake up, stand, okay. Oh, nice anti-air.
Okay, so parry, he's going to roll. Oh my god.
Very nice reaction.
boy! Let's
Yo.
I
go.
did not expect that.
That was actually
Very
too fucking
nice.
cool.
Dude, that's not easy, that.
No, especially because maybe he was expecting the roll as well, right? So
Yeah.
that was godlike.
I would have guessed he would roll there.
Yeah, same.
Nah, he's
Nice.
ready with the
Good
jump
jump
out as
out.
well.
Yeah, you really have to DP those wall
Yeah,
jumps,
yeah.
unfortunately. But you can't always do it because you'll just get punished if you
Unsafe
don't
roll.
I mean, it's just dumb as fuck Rashid's wall jump. You
Yeah,
don't even know if you are ready for it that you'll get
Manages to get the jump in.
Yeah, but the thing is that even if you DP and he does the close one to bait
Yeah.
you, your DP whiffs and you get punished.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so scary to actually do, but it's so frustrating that he gets out for free.
Yep. But he really does get out for free, like you can't really do it. Yeah, Hushfield on match point here.
Yes. Oh my god.
Let's have the cross up again.
Fireball. Let's
Get
go.
the good knockdown, one more
Okay,
mix up. and
block,
it's,
block.
Oh, that was a weird interaction.
That was a nice back
cross
jump,
up too.
Yeah, maybe I need to do that as well.
Yeah,
Jump
that
back and then press a cross up, but
that was sick.
Good tech.
what?
The sweep though.
Oh,
Oh.
let's go! Oh my! Okay.
Get it on stand MK.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
dear.
RaienRyu took the round.
It's really funny
That was
because
very
this is
close.
something Hushfield like tells himself he needs to do more, and he knows is like he tends to always try to go for correction team to stand MK instead of like stand MK right away, which makes it so
Yeah.
some combos don't.
Oh, that's a nice combo.
That's gonna whiff.
Normally, you can do that, right?
Yeah,
If
you
it
can do
doesn't
that.
Complete.
You need
was
to
a
do
bit
level
late on
2.
that.
You need to do level 2 mixer. Maybe level 3 on accident. I'm not sure.
Keeps him in the corner. Let's see if he can keep the pressure up.
Yeah, it gets wall jump.
You know what I think Hushfield needs to do? Neutral
Good
jump.
tech.
DP.
Nice DP.
Ooh,
Neutral jump MP might work really well against the jump.
Yeah,
That's what Takamura does versus me. When I
ooh, very nice air to air by Hushfield.
Oh, this is so close.
Oh my god.
Let's see if he can. Oh, that was.
The DP is coming. I sense it.
The preemptive anti-air.
Hushfield is going to lose.
Oh.
The anti-air to close it
Damn.
out, and they each take a game.
That match point though, if only you did stand MK instead of crouch MP, then you could have gone.
We need to be objective, by the way.
Come on, dude.
Well, the
Wait,
anti-airs by
team
RaienRyu
versus
have been on
Platinum.
point.
Yeah, RaienRyu's anti-airs are good.
Yeah.
If he
Let's
was
see.
punished there, Hushfield, he would have gotten the win.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, whoever wins this, like Hushfield, can definitely be very happy with his performance, right?
Yes, he's a lot better than me.
Oh,
I should have.
that was a
That was a
problem.
line with fireball. That was a line.
Yeah. Oof.
Had to have been.
Balls of steel, man.
The MK sweeps.
Yeah, if back HP is sucks versus.
Yeah, versus the wall jump.
Yeah.
RaienRyu is baiting out the anti-airs now when he jumps
Like in
out
those
of the corner.
situations, like Hushfield is baiting the wall jump, but you might as well just pressure him, right? Like there's no
Yeah.
reason to bait it there.
Yeah. It's
You
like
only
you're,
have to bait it when you're out of range, basically.
you're a little bit afraid of the XDP, so it's
Yeah.
like I'm going to back
Very
off
good
and
jump out.
oh, DP.
Oh, nice melee on the DP as well. Hushfield says.
He has no. Oh,
He could have, he could have juggled there. It's okay.
oh, maybe he needs to do a crosscut DP. Would
Yeah,
that
he
do
could
it?
have crosscut there, but I think he tried actually.
Oh, he does clip him with the fireball
Let's go.
and the
nice.
cross up.
Very nice. Hushfield's really
Match
like
on,
making
match
RaienRyu like scared. Like you can see
Yeah.
to get out, but Hushfield is really good at keeping.
Ooh, punish. Ah. Objective.
And there we go. The XDP. Yahoo!
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that was not
-4.
Too late.
nice punish. Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Oh,
Ooh, that was
teleport.
You're the hurt.
It does, yeah.
Welcome, by the way.
Oh, that's a
Benji.
missed there.
Oh man, this is going
That
to
was
last
a
two
long
rounds.
Yeah, this is going final game. Oh,
Oh,
nice. Well, yeah, Hushfield was already committed to the tick throw, so
Yeah.
can't really confirm that kind of situation.
Oh, oh no, never mind.
That's too far. Yeah.
Ooh, MO.
ah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Just
the.
managed to clip him again.
Ooh.
To
Just
CA.
gonna spend
Would
it. I don't
you
like
have
that.
done it? I don't like it.
I definitely would not have done it, but especially since if Ryan wins now, he's kind of fucked with the next round.
DP, bash. No, don't bash DP.
Ditn. Let's see if he can.
Oh my
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Lol, that
That's-
was kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't like the CA because
Yeah, me neither.
otherwise he would have had full bars even if he lost, and he could have gotten like really good OP off that combo anyway. So
Yeah.
would have been a
there
way
you
better
go.
situation to keep the CA for the.
Oh, he really needs to punish this.
Yeah, he does. It's just stand.
How can he punish this?
Oh, he got it!
You just have to do stand MK because it's -6, and usually it's like on the at the tip, so you just want to stand MK like up to with the Akuma. There's like some ranges where you can't finish it, but yeah, most of the time you can because Akuma's
Standing
stand
media
MK.
punch on the dive? I guess.
Very nice score
Yeah.
switch.
Oh, that's it.
There we go. We do have RaienRyu who takes out the second game. But a very close matches from both players though.
Yeah, that was a very good set.
Well, after that set, it's clear that everyone just rooted against Rashid. Like,
Yep.
that's how this game works.
I mean, I would even go as far as to say that Hushfield kind of got robbed since he missed like the pixel for the win with the skill combo, with the EX dive kick and then into crouch and peek with no follow up. So
Yes.
very
Very
nice.
good set, yeah.
Oh boys, I forgot to
Yeah,
update the
damn it.
scores. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it.
Hushfield played.
That's okay. We kept the scores.
Alright. Yeah, GG's Ryan. Well played, my man.
Very nice, Hush.
So we'll
Yes, that was
we'll
a
get
good
those
set.
scores. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was really. I should probably run a longer set versus Ryan at some point.
That was a good display of how much better you got the last couple of weeks.
Hey,
Yep.
thanks, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate it.
There's one thing you need to know, and that is the wind shot into roll, just parry that.
Ah,
Yeah, the
That's
V-trigger
really
2
important.
The V-trigger 2 thing, Hush, where he does like the tornado full screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can just V-skill and then punch.
Ah, okay. I'll probably learn that at some point.
By the way, Nooget says he can't update the scores.
Yeah, it seems like neither can I. Let me figure out what we're doing wrong. Because we haven't started the tournament. Okay.
Maybe we can put major start in then.
Yeah,
Or if
I
it's
just
too late.
I
Okay,
just
never
started
mind.
it when I said
Sorry.
that. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, next time.
Next time, sir.
Definitely.
Yeah, it would be cool to have more people.
Yeah, join the Discord.
Exactly.
There we go.
Let us just spam this in here as well. So we'll take a minute to have the brackets update. Obviously, next match, Ryan is playing Lucas. We have GGenie versus Sabrewylf, and then also Ulfrem versus Nooget, which I think might be a cool match.
Which already happened.
Oh,
that already happened?
I mean,
Oh, Nooget.
They've already played their match.
they gave the scores, so I don't know, probably, right?
Let's find out.
Yeah, they played.
In fact,
Yeah.
Since we don't have many participants, we could do the
We
entire
can
winners
stream.
bracket on
Yeah.
stream. So people in
That's-
the loser side, you can just play your matches without having to wait for stream matches. We
I mean, we
will
can
stream the
maybe
winners final, I guess.
we can maybe even
losers
stream
final?
the losers, can't we?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
last time.
Mhm.
Like,
Alright, so
there's not that
that-
many people. Maybe we can stream like every match, like actually.
That's actually a really good idea. So next up we'll have Lucas versus Ryan then, or what do we do?
I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
currently already, so might be
Sure.
Okay, then.
Drop deal. Alrighty.
All right, so Lucas, good luck with your match. Ryan,
Thank
you
you,
as
thank
well.
Yes.
And
Good
yeah,
luck.
Yeah.
good. So Snort and Ditn, you're on the mic for this one.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So now it's Lucas versus RaienRyu. Do you think
Yeah.
he'll pick Akuma as well to show
I'm
Hushfield
not
how to-
sure. Maybe he might. That would be a fun display to see like the different styles that we can like check out. Maybe Hushfield can already mention in the Discord channel as well that people should wait for their matches to be played till they get called out for stream while he's not commentating.
Yeah, it looks like a excellent ID.
Yeah, maybe you could already
Oh.
like
Yeah, I need to text.
put up a
Duraflex.
schedule to see who has to play when. But here we go. We have RaienRyu versus Lucas, and he did go with Akuma.
Yeah. He's
Let's see.
like showing Hushfield looks. That's how you do it, sir. He's going to point out some tips.
Calls him in the corner
Ooh,
already.
yes.
Manages to keep him in there.
Yes, see that jump MP from Akuma is really good.
And he
For-
did neutral jump the roll. That's very good punish. But RaienRyu does like to do the corner like jump out with the wall.
Yeah, that's why Lucas like he did like a jump MP, and next time he did jump back alcohol, so he couldn't get mixed up. So that's why he did it. So
The halal catches him.
that was
Ooh, the
actually
roll under, that was very close.
yes,
That
that
would
was
have been a very nice punish by RaienRyu.
yes, that would have been pretty sick, but it's pretty fast, so messed it up.
Is the fireball recovery for Akuma pretty good in that sense?
Basically, if Akuma does a red fireball, it's like easy peasy, go to the toilet and back, punish with the roll. I
We did see a nice corner switch by Lucas, but Ryan did opt to go out with the V reversal.
Yes, that was a good fear reversal actually. You can punish it, but it's a little. No, that's a almost punish.
Yep. Has him cornered again.
Oh, nice.
Jumps out of the pressure. Very good read.
Yes, that's why you need to do.
Anti-airs on deck.
It's super hard, but it's doable. Oof, that's a big fat punish. He's going to go for a raging demon.
Really?
Oh, come on, Lucas.
Oh, he manages to clip him. That's a round for Ryan.
I think if he did Tatsu and he quick rest, he would have done a demon.
He was definitely going for the demon in that
Yeah,
situation. Yeah.
But Hushfield, you see, like in the corner, Lucas does a jump MP or a jump back, because it's really hard to, like with a DP and a back HP, it's super hard to actually punish it. So it's better to do like a neutral jump MP or a back jump. That's how Tokwamura does it versus me.
Get some cornered again.
Oh wow, that's a hit, man.
Wake up C8. That's gonna hit.
Yep, and he also has a V-trigger. So probably go to activate, roll, parry, and die.
There we go. That's gonna finish up the first game for LukasDMania.
Yes. Actually, pretty
That was a bit
cool.
scary at the end there. RaienRyu could have killed him if he had a decent V-trigger activation, but Lucas managed to kill him in the end.
I think RaienRyu played pretty good against Lucas. It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was a very solid round actually. He did like there's only like 3 or 4 cross-up jump-ins. All the rest they got anti-aired pretty cleanly by RaienRyu. And he did have some nice whiff punishes as well. Let's see if he can adjust for the second game.
The bad part about like the normal anti-air is that if it is a cross-up like you say, you get beat. So that's why sometimes he needs to do like the heavy mixer for the cross-ups.
Nice punish on the eagle.
Yeah, I think he's trying to press a little bit too much in Lucas's block strings. Just as I said, he does nothing.
That's gonna be a kill.
Yep.
Well, that was a very convincing round by Lucas. Seems like Ryan did get a bit scared there in the end. Managed to block tons of, but took lots of grey health there. Took like 4 hard punches.
Yeah. It's like you can just backdash or
Nice
back
jump
walk.
by Ryan. And again, he managed to jump out at the first second that he gets in there.
That was actually a pretty good TP there. Keep Lucas in the corner.
Manages to take up some space again, gets him cornered.
Oof. If he backjump knows he's in trouble. Yeah,
There
see?
we go.
That's
The
what I
air
meant. RaienRyu is a little bit too predictable. He always jumps out. You need to sometimes fake it out. Well, that's a punish. Okay.
That's gonna be a kill.
Nope.
Nope.
If he rolls now, he's dead.
And he manages to predict the fireball. That's a very
Yes.
clutch round there. That could have gone either way, but Lucas did manage to pull it out in the end. And he got the win 2-0 over Ryan. Overall, a solid game by both players, but we did see Ryan get outmatched here by a better Akuma.
Yes. It was pretty close actually. I mean, Lucas is just trash, but don't tell him. No lies. It
Well
was
played.
I feel the rest of you too much IRL.
was a good punish on the wall jumps there with the jump MP.
Thank you, thank you.
Like that's super good because I think RaienRyu is too predictable with the jump out. He needs to fake them out sometimes.
Definitely.
Yes, so we can have Hushfield get in the next players. Who do we have up?
Now it's a classic GGenie versus Saber.
Ah,
Ooh, that's a classic, yo.
Let's go.
I mean, he's poison now, so maybe he's just gonna do some little keep away, you know?
Yes.
yeah, GGenie did talk about switching over to Poison because he's having a lot of fun with her, so let's see what he brings out.
A lot of fun and a lot of salt in casuals.
Definitely playing poison this tournament, I'm pretty sure, so.
Yeah, I think he might be going full ham on poison.
Didn't
That's what he said.
also drop down.
How would this matchup be poison versus Gief?
Dude, I did like EXDP activate, he blocked someone. He's gonna punish, fuck it. He's gonna, if he misses punish, I'm mashing. But he maybe didn't know or something, he didn't punish, so I just again.
I mean, I would have mashed as well if I was like, if he messed up, it's my turn.
Right, like, it's a fine mash, because like, 99% of the time they'll just punish you with a 6 Raimer, but like if they just miss their timing or some bullshit, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like if you're going to die from a combo, you just mash XDP if they fuck it up.
Pretty much right.
How are the predictions for next match, gentlemen?
So I feel this ain't no Mika, like he's not gonna get command grab, he's just gonna stay at that range and use that fucking whip, baby.
Yeah, the thing is, Poison is probably better for GGenie than Miko, because Gief is a bad matchup for Miko, so...
Yeah. In this matchup, I think he's happy that he's trying out Poison right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's a better matchup than Miko for sure.
Yeah.
Just I don't know how it is.
I've played this a little bit against Saber, like in the early days of Poison, and I think this is pretty chill for Poison in general.
Yes.
When you get
Actually-
3v1, you can get like some opportunities, but in general, yeah, it's pretty chill for
I can
Poison.
see it like good anti-airs, long range buttons. But if the Geef gets in, it's scary.
Definitely, but that's in general, right? But yeah, Poison is good at keeping it out, so.
Maybe even if you have an XDP, you can sometimes let it rip, but here it's...
Yep.
What the fuck was that?
And
GGenie?
if Geef whiffs stand HP too, like such an easy whiff punch with Poison stand HP, so.
Yes, that's a good V reversal.
Yeah.
I think that maybe was a V reversal. Like no, he was in V trigger because it's +2 for poison.
Yeah, but maybe he predicted Genie grabbing or something.
Yeah.
He went for East and grab. Or I
I
think.
feel like GGenie needs to go a little bit into stance cancel. Like
Yeah.
his whiff punches are really good, but I think he needs to like.
Yeah,
go a
when I
little-
play Poison, I like stance cancel like every 2 seconds, like every second basically, like no jokes.
Yeah, it's just I
It
call
keeps
it.
him guessing.
Yeah, it's just noise that the opponent needs to look for.
Yeah. What I usually do too is I stance cancel like 5 times, but all of them are heavy. And the opponent is thinking medium heavy, or maybe low now, but all of them are just the high one, you know?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good strategy, in my opinion, from what I've found.
Genie is managing to keep Saber out at a pretty decent rate.
Yeah, while we're talking about Poison stuff,
Yeah.
just keeping Saber out, like we kinda expected this matchup to go, right? So,
Yeah, I
Very
can
good job.
see GGenie already has a really good poison. If he does like a little bit more cancels like you do, it will be really strong.
yeah, I played him literally like 1 warm-up set before the turn, and I already noticed a lot of like he's been using the EX +2 a lot more than before, which is very good. So
Yeah.
I think like maybe the V trigger activate of the EX needs to do a little more still and stuff like that, but other than that, it's definitely getting
Yeah.
there. It's getting a lot better.
His jab
And his
and
anti-airs are
air,
pretty good too. Yeah,
his
his
jab
jab
and air
anti-airs-
just need to go though.
definitely. But when he was playing against me earlier, he did it like once, but other than that, he was enduring pretty good with Scratch MP.
That was a sick combo by the way.
That was nice.
Okay, gamble time.
Yeah, this is where it's pretty hard for Poison, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
a nice whip finish though. Oh, predicts the jump, didn't get it.
That's a combo.
Activates out of the cartridge. Nah, it was too far. Goes for the day 1 classic.
Get grabbed. Oh, why the hell do you jump in, GG? Are you a man? You're not
Command
Mika,
grab.
sir.
We Mika now. Nice.
Manages to close it out.
Yep.
Yep. Catches Saber maybe jumping, predicting the command grab after the crush on K or something. But yeah. So final round already.
It was really
potential.
scary that he jumped at Geef in. Oh, nice.
Ooh, it does have to confirm on the CA.
Yeah,
40% gone, sir.
Spends Lukash. Good luck getting in now. Oh, it's too
That button
juicy,
is very...
Can
Did you see
the
range
Geef
on
not
the end
like
here?
can the Geef not like flex and then walk forward? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not a Geef player, so I wouldn't know. But
I doubt that flexing from 3/4 to this like
Yeah.
the distance that he did it now is like very nice.
Yeah. I can see this be actually a hard matchup as well.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I played it with Poison. So. Yeah, that was
Just
it.
close it out. That was a
Very
very
clean.
convincing set actually in favor
Yeah, that
of
was very
Genie.
convincing.
Yeah, that was damn.
It seems like Saber didn't have that much option, like he didn't have any options to go win as much.
Yeah, I didn't really see like a single moment where I was like, oh, this might work. Like if he continues doing this, like he might get in and get the ball rolling. Like it kind of looked pretty grim, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
GGenie is asking for his
Manages.
next victim. Yikes.
Genie managed to cover the screen in buttons and Saber had nothing he could do about it.
Yeah. So can we get a Duraflex in here? So Ditn can-
Yes. I'm not sure if he's online yet or not.
I don't have him.
Yeah,
on
he
my-
is online.
I don't have him on my favorites, unfortunately.
I do, but he's probably on PC.
Yeah, he's on his PC account and should be on his way right now. So yeah, we just saw a really convincing match, Poison Saber. It was,
Yeah, well, it was kind of free.
Why can't I add Snort to my favorites? Like,
Maybe-
it's grayed out. Like, I have that.
Then maybe he's if you send
I
him a
already-
friend request.
Yeah, I
If
already
you have
sent
a-
you a friend request.
Yeah, then you
Lucas.
can't do it.
That's kind of gay.
It's- and we use that
Okay.
in a way to sort of express the fact that we don't like something, which is
Yeah,
very
my bad.
PC
Drop
of you.
down, please.
LGBT community here. We welcome
Exactly.
everyone.
So we'll.
GGenie down, Saber out.
Hey, Dixie, can you drop down real quick? Thank
Censor.
LGBT, by
I
the
just,
way.
I give up. Like, Lucas, just go ham. Like, it's 18 plus. Like, just get us all banned, please.
It's that.
My bad.
GGenie, please get down, sir.
Genie!
Get damn it. You scrub.
It's time for our boy Duraflex.
He's not at the.
Yes.
Ditn,
Okay,
who you
so
playing?
you'll see. It's my secret alt character that no one knows.
There we go.
Lol.
Lol.
Oh my god.
Pick something we've actually never seen you play.
Is it Fang?
Why does I was about to say, why does Genie leave? We're probably gonna play next thread. Man
Yes.
is using every single minute to spend.
Maybe he got kicked.
He did not get kicked. I wanted to, but I behaved this time around.
when I invited him earlier, he was in training mode, so I'm sure he's maybe gonna practice something in training real quick
Okay,
while this
guys,
match
so-
goes on.
I'm going to mute myself
Have
here.
fun.
Good luck, Ditn.
Good
Have
luck.
fun. You gonna join in on the commentary, Hush, or are you just gonna keep it to 2, man?
Yeah, it depends. As you know, if it works out, sure, why not? So, Duda, like he's played a couple of things, right? So I've seen him play Guile for a while. Like I think
Right,
he's back
yeah.
on the Ryu this time around, though. So
Yeah, that was his character in the battle settings at least.
Mm,
Yep,
yeah.
there it is.
so he's back on the Ryu. Like he's
Do you have
talked a
the
lot.
lore matchup?
Yeah, student versus the teacher. Now, unfortunately, I know that he doesn't really have a lot of time to practice. You know,
Yeah.
other obligations, but you know,
He's bad, man.
still really cool to see him show up. So
Yeah, that's really awesome. Shout out to everyone who signs up for Crush Counter.
Yeah,
Vendor,
exactly.
motherfucker.
really appreciate it.
I linked him. He was like, nah, he's doing it.
So
Yeah.
we immediately see Dura going for a lot of like stand medium punch to sort of like get big boy punishes off and connects on some of them.
Ditn like charging that fireball just enough to get the double hit to trade with the X fireball. It's kind of cool. Focus and meaty doesn't cover it off with them, unfortunately. That's the air trades though. The air
crap.
battle.
Yeah. it Seems like Ditn is playing some flight simulator right now. Oh, there we go with the punish.
Ditn.
First round.
We're all living in 2019. Ditn was in fucking 3098 or some shit.
Yeah,
Predict
exactly.
a light DP. Or just missed his meaty. That could be a bit more.
It's impossible. That missed. No. I refuse to believe. We see Ditn not opting to Tatsu through the fireballs. Is that an option with Sakura's Tatsu? It is, right?
It is, but it's only like
It's hard
as
to
a
target.
prediction tool. Yeah, you can only use it as a prediction tool. But the thing is, your heavy Tatsu is only -2, so even like very good Sakuras, like I saw, like one of the best Sakuras play against Daigo's Guile actually, and he would just throw out like heavy Tatsu in neutrals. It's only -2, and he like happens to throw a fireball. You actually go over it and hit him, and you're in a +2 situation up close. So it's definitely decent to just throw it out once in a while.
So I think we're probably just gonna ignore like the enormous scaling, like the 2 bars Ditn spent. That was
Yeah.
that was
That was hashtag
That
worst
was not
boys.
optimal.
no,
But he does take
definitely
the first
worse.
game.
Yeah, for sure.
We need a new character from Ditn. Like, I'm tired of it, Sakura.
Unfortunately, we didn't see the DP punished as good as it could have
Yeah.
been by Dura. He could have done a way bigger combo there, but let's see if he manages to pull something out in the second game.
Yeah, and Badro mentioning that like a lot of Sakura's moves feel safe, and obviously it does kind of feel like that when you're playing a good Sakura. Maybe comboed, you know, yet a lot of the stuff is not punishable. She also has really good walk speed, so she just like walks out of a lot of the stuff you.
That is a fact. Ooh, misses the low confirm. He got the crouch LK. He was gonna do crouch LK, crouch jab, DP. But he just mistimed the jab.
There's-
Jab didn't come out. Oh, anti-airs with
The
standard
anti-air
P.
medium punch.
That was definitely an Ibuki anti-air since Ibuki's anti-air is back MP, so that was definitely a back MP, I imagine. It's -2, Ditn tries to backdash, gets the juggle out, which is pretty beneficial for Ditn.
Ooh.
Man, lets it rip. Oh, gets clipped on the way down though.
Oh,
Let's see if Dura can do something here in the corner.
oh, Ditn
that's
thought that
super
was,
punishable.
yeah.
Ouch. That's unfortunate. He doesn't have any. He hasn't had any decent punishes yet. Same here.
Yeah. That one was a bit too far though to get anything since he didn't
What
have
could
it.
he do to punish it better? Because
There, in the last one he couldn't have done anything because it was too far and he had no EX. So he
but
could
in
have done
an
sweep. but-
ideal situation,
And if you're actually up close, you can just do stand MP into crouch HB, but that's like never gonna happen range-wise. The first one he actually punished with stand MP, so you can do stand MP into crouch MP and then into combo ender. But I think most of the time 1 MP is probably all you're gonna get. Maybe just crouch MP, safe. But yeah, you kind of gotta look at the range. But yeah, Ditn continue getting his -2s on.
good punish by Dura.
Pretty big life lead here. Gets the throw. Ooh, no rise though, giving Ditn the meaty. Whoa, that's a pretty big jump in. Pretty ghetto combo as well.
Drops the TP at the end there.
Yeah, I don't even know if you want to go. Oh, that will be.
He's gonna go into CA.
Yeah, that will be the game. GG's. Yeah, the second game was a lot better than the first game.
Sakura wins.
GG's to both players. We did
Yo.
see Dura manages to fight back a bit more in the last round there. He did have a decent life lead, but didn't clip him twice in the V-trigger combo.
Yes.
Fortunate for Dura, but he
GG's.
did hold up.
So which one should we play first? Do we start at the top, at the bottom?
Yeah, it's
Ditn, you played last. Do you want to break or do you want to play
yeah,
again?
maybe we should switch to another player now, I guess.
Okay.
I'll
Maybe we can
go
go
to
to the
players,
loser's side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we
So
can do that too.
there's a couple of matches to be played. I need to play Duda. It really depends on how much time we have. I think probably have time for that match as well, but I could just forfeit. I think it might be more interesting if I forfeit this one and Dura plays Ulfrem. I think that would be a better match.
Yeah, that would be very nice to see.
Okay, so let's go with that. And oh no,
you
no.
didn't for it.
See this cheating TO, like giving himself
What?
wins that he
Cheating,
didn't
man.
earn. Oh my!
Got him.
Exposed on stream, boys.
Yeah,
All right.
boys.
So maybe we'll have Ulfrem and Judah play next. That'd be kind of cool.
Yep, both have
Okay.
been warmed up already, so.
Yeah. Well,
See,
get him in here.
And after this match, we could have the Saber versus RaienRyu, and then we can go back to winner's side.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's,
So
very good.
Saber and Ryan, make sure you're ready for after this match. You guys will have to play on stream.
Ryan, wake up! No naps in the chair. We're looking
No
at you.
naps, please.
No naps.
No option selects either.
Let me drop down real quick.
Link, same.
There we
So
go.
Ulfrem's still on that
Did-
Menat. Has he been playing at all, or is he just and just joining the tournament?
No clue.
He,
Maybe
I
Hushfield
know
knows.
he played on the previous Crush Counter City. Not sure if he keeps playing.
Very nice.
Didn't you have to drop down?
Boom, already done, sir.
Ree.
Alright, so yeah, actually, I don't know how much Ulfrem has been playing lately, but he really impressed us like last time he played. Like, I think he plays pretty solidly, actually, for somebody in bronze. He definitely has potential to go a lot further.
Yes, he does know the Menat buttons pretty well. Like in neutral, he knows what to do. Like he has decent anti-airs. He knows what buttons to press to keep him out. The only thing that he might still improve on are some basic ball combos that he could do.
Yeah.
Because we don't really see lots of combos from him. So maybe that's something he can work on. But definitely his neutral game is quite advanced for a bronze player, of course.
Round one. Fight.
That Menat cost him though. Ooh. Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus.
if he knows that he can reflect the fireballs, Dura is in trouble.
He does, he
Yeah.
definitely knows.
Yeah.
I've seen him reflect the last time.
We do know that Ulfrem does like to do the unsafe slide, so let's see.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
That's
there it is.
Let's see.
Ulfrem won.
Yeah.
Good one, GGenie.
What did she say?
He said Joe Fram won.
Who gets
God.
the
Do you get the
stun though?
stun?
Will they get the kill here? Nice.
Yes, very nice.
It's
Oh,
a combo.
Optimal meter build.
Hog.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like Dura at least knows the matchup. It's not easy because you don't face a lot of Menat players.
Definitely. You have to be so patient, and even then,
Yeah,
it can be really stressful.
I think parry from Rio is a weapon in this matchup.
Nah, I don't think it's good.
No?
I doubt it.
I've seen like
Maybe you
That's
can get some like crazy parry, like on the stand and EA, but like, other than that, you're not really gonna get much off it.
Maybe do like the V-trigger 2 parry, because it sort of like teleports you towards, but like the
Yeah,
ball
the
doesn't
VT
have a hitbox, right? So
Yeah. The VT2 parry would only catch like the stand MP, the stand HP, like those.
yeah.
I
There's
don't
like
think
a,
the parry is that useful.
there's an unspoken rule on the internet: if you face a Rio with
Oh,
two, he's a
catches him with
madman.
the EX.
That is
like-
definitely a real,
If you see Rio online with V-Trigger 2, you know he's a madman.
Yep.
It's like, oh boy, here we go again.
Damn, this challenge
Wake
is
up,
at
Jeff.
-2, that was nice.
Final round. Fight.
Cool baby, for HP. -7 for the people that don't know, you only get 1 hit.
EXDP, let it rip.
You definitely need good anti-airs as a Menat.
Oh, tries to go for the shimmy, but no follow up. Oh,
If you have good anti-airs as a Menat and you just press buttons, you can be so fucking scary, but you need to be super on point with your anti-airs like all the time. And of course be pretty good on defense,
I
right?
mean, it's like when I played a little bit of Menat, it was like little jabs and then anti-air the jump-ins.
Yep. You can play like that, it's like just the one where you can be like the Sakura, right? Like crazy
Yeah.
full pressure and setups
and Dura does take the first game.
Yes.
In a pretty convincing fashion. The second round, or his second round rather, was very
Round 1.
fast paced. Like he did get over cornered pretty quickly. Let's see if he can do something about it. See if he can keep him out more.
Ooh, he tried. That was a preemptive reflector.
It does seem like Ulfrem is playing a bit more aggressive than we are used to. I think in the previous tournament he did manage to time his buttons a lot better. Let's see if he can adjust.
Yeah, that's what we talked about earlier, right? He got a full jump in, but I don't think he's really ready to get any.
Oh, I think Dura is a little bit too aggressive now.
Yeah.
He's pressing buttons when he should.
It can go downhill really fast against Menat, right? Like, you get anti-air, you're like, free, you jump again, you get anti-air,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dash in, you get, you're
Triggered.
stunned. Like, yeah. It can go downhill pretty fast, but yeah. He's still in this, like,
Yeah.
weird. See? Gets a knockdown, it's pretty nice.
Oof.
Ooh,
Dash
that's
up.
a throw.
Throw.
Sweet.
The
Oh
Ryu.
my god.
Oh, that was nice.
Walk.
That's very nice.
The meaty forward HP actually hitting a button. And gets the.
How plus is
very
that
good
button?
conversion. That's -2.
Fight.
It's -2, but he caught something.
Do you mean on the hit or?
Nah, he means unblock.
Ah, okay. Yeah, every Rio presses afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh, nice combo, man.
yeah, very
Go
nice.
for
One
stun
hit.
again. There we go.
Will he get the jump in? Very nice. Get a
DP
cool
super.
combo.
What?
One more hit for
Oh.
kill.
Will he get the perfect?
I like him backing off here actually.
No
reason to,
Hushfields, please. There we go.
Got full
Oh,
CA on deck though, Ulfrem, that is.
yeah, we
Yeah.
do know that he likes to go for the CA combos.
It's basically impossible to
It
Oh.
come back from this.
He probably tried to
Reflect?
deflect those, but it was
Yeah.
an EX.
The
That
classic.
does make it 2-0 for Duraflex.
Yes.
Makes it in a pretty convincing fashion. The
Very
second
nice.
game.
Very
First
nice.
game seemed favorable for Ulfrem too.
It's go time.
That was well played by both players. Congratulations, Dura.
But now it's actually another classic. Saber versus RaienRyu.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh baby, we got
Well,
Sabrewylf in that building.
I need to go back in. Whoop.
Where's our boy RaienRyu? There he is.
RaienRyu, and he plays Rashid. Fusion.
That is a mix-up and a half.
It's like, ha, I got this, it's Ryu. Low tier, then, oh, it's Rashid.
Yeah,
Oh.
where did that actually come from? Because like you've known him for a longer while. Because he used to play Adon in Street Fighter 4. So
Yeah.
why
I
the
think-
Ryu?
I think he picked it for Dragon.
Eh?
Actually, if I'm not correct. Ryu, I think that's Dragon, right, in Japanese?
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it's Ryan Dragon?
Maybe.
I am the Dragon?
I am the dude.
I don't know.
That is some top-notch translating there.
The
Ditn.
lore.
I mean, I'm
I am
pretty
the
sure,
dragon.
I'm pretty sure he picked it for Dragon, and then the rest is I am the Dragon.
he,
don't know.
he picked it for Dragon, then proceeded to play a fighting game where the main character is called.
Round 1.
That's the lore. I like it.
Fight.
It's
Yeah,
a
Saber
meme.
with the circus outfit is an insta lose for me.
Yeah, I think this is the time where we play Fash or
Yo,
Trash.
what
We
the
have
fuck?
both
I've-
costumes.
Yeah, this is trash. I mean, this is trash. He literally like came out of a trash can. Look at his eyes.
This look, is
I've
he?
never seen that costume, actually.
So Zangief is in the Adams family. Like, what the hell is this?
True.
Oh, wow.
He does look like that.
That's a
Actually.
big Ole jump in.
Yeah, and Saber is playing it very patiently here. He's
I
just
think this, yeah.
scouting
I
out
first-
what Ryan is gonna do.
I don't know how these two do against each other, and of course Rashid in the corner can always go south like instantly. But I feel like Saber's playstyle could do pretty well against Ryan because Ryan is maybe a little bit antsy more,
Yeah.
and Saber is just like pretty calm, right? Just keeping him out with buttons, so it might work out for him here.
If he does like button into X win shot, can give lariat it?
Yeah, you can lariat.
Oh, that's a big one then. I mean, usually,
Goes for the dick jab. Let's see.
yeah,
There we go.
Yeah.
it's like MP to victory.
Buttons him down. That's how you have to play it. Very nice.
Yep.
Saber is playing it very patiently.
I mean, if they come to you, easy peasy. I usually run to the other side of the screen. Oh, I hate it.
Very nice command grab.
The bear grab, yeah.
Why?
Nice punish on the lariat though.
He was feeding himself.
Keith is feeling himself. Oof.
Saber
Plus
and
lariat.
Keith, that's like the same for me.
Yeah, true, same. But yeah, Saber really comfortable here, right? Like got the life lead again.
Yeah. Like,
He
why
got
do I
the
go?
yeah, he got the VT1 out of the way, like it's pretty good. He's in the corner now though, however, but is not able to get the corner switch off there, right? Goes for the Ryan special.
Classic. Oh wow. That
Ooh,
was
that's speed triggered.
Very
Yeah,
nice
but
punish.
the bad
by
He's
Oh,
gonna
Saber.
go for the resets. Okay, he's gonna just take the OP. I like it. Well, that
Oh,
must
wow.
have been an EX. That wasn't EX Lariat for sure. EX,
are you sure? Oh yeah, he's like, how do I do my X command grabs again?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
And he
so
baits it up.
that one Lariat that we were like, wait, what? That was definitely an EX command grab because I was playing against Saber last week a couple of sets, and he actually had that a couple of times, and like it was definitely supposed to be an EX command grab. It just messes up occasionally.
I think his arcade stick is falling apart.
Yeah.
Like slapping on his. God damn it! And then
Yeah.
it works again. It's
But
like,
nonetheless, Saber took the first game. I'd say pretty convincingly, right? Like he
yeah.
got some damage done to him in the corner here and there, but
Oh,
like
Damn.
in general, yeah, he went for the big reads.
He's
Like,
really feeling it so much.
that's how you need to play this character.
Yeah,
Oh.
look at the disgusting way.
Yeah, that was a command grab as well. That's very important because I would have grabbed him as well. B reversal doesn't get hit.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice. Ooh,
That
he
was,
last
that
hit.
was,
Yeah, that was a good reset on Saber's part, but fortunately it gets caught by the LT match there.
oh wow.
nice.
Another-
Very nice punish.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a punish.
Ooh, yeah, he could have punished that with a command grab.
Yeah, the X1 probably.
Yeah, I'll lie to, I'm pretty sure. Easy.
Not like this, bro. What?
EX command grab.
I mean, if you think about it,
Let me smell that butthole.
it's not that crazy, right? Because Ryan got a forward grab, and usually what Rashid's do is EX whirlwind on your wake up after, but he didn't have EX, so he had to do like walk forward and do like a manual meaty pretty much. Or he could have done like crouch HP meaty, but yeah, that no one's gonna do that, right?
And RaienRyu is getting grabbed quite a lot by these bear grabs. It's something that is pretty reactable, so he should probably.
Whoa,
That's actually
talking about it. He's getting clipped 3 times in a row.
The crouch LP and the run and grab is actually pretty hard to.
Ooh, very nice
Oh,
flex
that
by
was
Saber.
Is he gonna go for the reset or just?
Nah,
he's
he
gonna
can
take
go
over
for the damage.
He's not gonna kill him.
And you just know that Saber is behind his computer yelling.
There it is.
Ooh. Oh, that was nice.
Nice blocks.
Oh, punish! Wrong punish.
Yeah, could have done more.
Oh, not like. Oh!
I knew it.
The scrub special.
No.
Final round.
-2 is +2, sir.
Got it.
And if you press, I'm doing this.
If you blocked that, it wouldn't look like such a fool, too.
I mean, at that point it's a guess.
It is, right? So,
Maybe delay grab.
I mean, is it really a guess though? Because if he doesn't press, if Saber doesn't press, like still the late is relatively safe.
Yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
like it's
I see.
definitely like there's a lot more risk in the EXDP than in the
Yeah,
block, but
definitely.
like so it's a guess, but like it's not a 50-50 at least,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Oh wow.
Nice read.
That was
Very good
big.
neutral jump.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
was
goes
really nice.
way through it, man.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mix up. Yeah, he was baiting XDP
He was
there.
baiting the jump. Yeah, or yeah, maybe he was baiting the EXDP.
Oh,
Baits it
lay.
Oh,
again.
goes for the back throw combo, which is pretty good there. Gets jumped on though.
Jump on a hit.
Ooh. That's a combo, but it only works off level 1, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Let's
Larian's a
go.
bit too early.
So you can do
RaienRyu is also on the board. 1 apiece.
RaienRyu keeping himself in the game with his signature
EXDP.
move -2 into EXDP. Very nice. So yeah, let's see if Saber can
Yeah, that's like
just
a
keep him
post
out
of
again.
it. -2? Who
It's
cares?
+2 online.
Round 1.
It's like, who cares? The game is designed around this bullshit, so let's go with it.
What do you mean I'm -2? You're guessing, bro. Gets a life lead early on. Let's see what Saber does.
Yes. He needs to move me. I don't know why RaienRyu wants to attack so much. Is that like a thing?
That's just
Get like
RaienRyu.
wind shot, zone him out, like kinda.
Yeah, you definitely can. I think pros play this matchup very slow as Rashid actually. Nice. Gets the armor on the stand HP, hitting him out of the air. Flexes. Only 2 hits on that flex, unfortunately.
I mean, something's going to break if Saber loses this. The table.
PT1 activated, gets the wall jump.
Oof. See, and that's like -2. Then
Yep.
you bait it, and then the press comes on -2.
And just pressing the light kick after a -2. The online floor chart.
Seems to work though, so
I mean, yeah, of course it works. Oh,
even if you know it, it's still
definitely.
Goes for the big reads, but unfortunately they haven't paid off yet.
Like it works,
Both
but I
games.
don't think it's a good game plan for like as a Rashid, you know.
oof.
Oh, that trade though. Saber still
Yeah,
got
he's
the life
go-
lead though. Saber's
he was-
really scared is what it looks like. Like he's baiting every
Yeah.
button pretty much.
I mean, I would be scared as well.
Of course, but I think maybe you shouldn't like let yourself get
Ooh,
what
what
was
is that?
That has to be an input error, I imagine. Oh. Oh, punish. Oh.
What are you
Go
doing,
for it.
Saber?
I mean, the jab was a punish at least.
If he sucks him in now,
Yep, that's gonna be the gut
yeah. That's like classic.
The classic.
Forget it, and boom.
All right, so 1-1-1-1.
Final round.
Both players playing very well. Let's see who
Yes.
takes final
Oh,
round.
Saber
Saber with
the taunt.
With the
Was that a
booty call
taunt, Saber?
IRL.
Get him. HP.
Ooh, -4. Maybe could have punished. Probably not.
Oh,
nice.
RaienRyu's anti-airs are really good.
Yeah,
But I
they
think you
got
sometimes need to like the spinning mixer for cross-ups.
Yes.
Because he got cross-up a lot against you. So
Yes, indeed. But yeah. He gets caught in, he always does the same string into crouch HP, and it's pretty predictable to jump. So I tried to jump his crouch HP.
oh what?
Oh,
The
that must have
reads.
been a command grab, right?
I
It had
think
to
so
have been.
too,
It
but
had to have been. If it wasn't, then I'm sorry.
Nice
Saber,
conversion by RaienRyu.
Yeah,
if they jump a door, I never know which direction to go. I just guess.
Saber going for the Akuma thing.
Ooh, bitch.
Oh,
Nah,
Oh,
not.
no, not
dead?
that. No,
It's gonna
I
be
was
like
too
multi,
high.
but he can melee with the V2 though.
Now he's going to do standing edge. So he
Oh. Ryan caught
big
jumping
punch
maybe.
to the face.
Zangief.
But yeah, that was very close. Very cool set.
Yes.
Both players very well played. Ryan and Saber. Saber pulls it through. Very nice.
The big Oli standing HP.
The big standing HP.
I thought he would sweep there actually or something like that.
Mm. I thought it was just gonna do meaty V3-1 to get the plus frames off the stuck. Went for the standing HP, which got the jump and stuff, so it was very nice.
Alright, so now it's GGenie versus Lucas. I
Yes.
think.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the next match we have lined up. So we'll get Genie back in here. We should still have an invite, but we'll shoot him another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
I'll
played, Saber
cancel
and Ryan.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
a cool
Up
set,
Saber.
man.
Interesting set.
That was very interesting. Yeah. It's funny to see how patient Zangief can play. While I mean, usually it's Zangief trying to get in on the other person, but this time it was Rashid trying to get in on Zangief, which was quite a surprise. But it paid off, and he played
Yeah.
patiently.
I thought he would sweep Saber. Predicting backdash sweeping or low.
I mean, standing HP beats both the backdash and the jump, right? So, and he was gonna
Yeah.
go into PT1 anyway to make
You
it.
never sweep. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he ever sweeps. I think he would have done raw PT1 or stand HP, which he did. Right?
Let's do this.
So yeah, I'm gonna get going. See you later.
You, good luck.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
game. Let's see if Genie picks the poison again versus Lucas. If maybe it would be fun if you would see a mirror match, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case here.
I would say
Bargain for Lucas.
you could be right that this is going to be a poison mirror match just because it's Lucas. So I would say there's a pretty high chance actually.
Or he could bring out the Lucia, but he doesn't know that Lucia is quite difficult versus poison. Like it seems like the matchup is quite favorable for poison.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
I'm going to go with a poison mirror, like you say.
Lucas is
Oh,
going for the
what?
Rashid. Wow.
What? Rashid? You can fuck this. You can never predict this, man.
This man has no shame though.
Jesus. How do you know if he plays every character in... Holy crap.
Very nice whiff punishes by Genie.
Genie
Almost
next
has one
level.
stun.
Yeah, but he's in the corner, so he's dead.
Let's see what Genie manages to pull up. He does have Fear Reversal on deck. There we go.
I'm going to predict Genie is going... Oh, never mind.
Nice cross up.
Yeah, she has a really good cross-up jump. Oh, that's unfortunate. She has a good cross-up, but... Nice. That was going to be... He's looking for the V-Trigger activation.
Very nice whiff punch.
GGenie says no. I'm the boss here. That was nice awareness of GGenie. Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, GGenie's poison is super good. Also, I really hate how he's so good at jumping out of the corner now. That's a... he could have done a... What?
Very nice.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
punish.
that's a punish. Oh,
Yeah.
Fear Reversals again.
I think it's really smart with Fury Reversing so much.
Yeah, exactly. Like Rashid is putting out tons of pressure, and Poison wants to keep him far away, right? So it does
Yeah.
seem like it's paying off for him already.
Oh, nice back throw.
Back throw.
Yeah, now... Oh my god, that was a...
Fear Reversal, I think.
Oh, -2 into press button. I see you, Lucas. I think GGenie thought he would XDB, so he did nothing, and Lucas just pressed the 3-framer there. Oof, that was a... Yeah, that's going to hurt.
It's a jump in. Oh, punish.
That's super. Wait, those super. Okay.
No, yeah, we know that Genie is good at confirming the supers with poison, but this time
Yeah.
it seems he was off. Maybe he doesn't want to save it a bit, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, but it was so early in the round that I think we wouldn't have been pushed. Ooh, nice and rough.
Yeah,
That's
challenges
one
the
hit.
roll.
He was really smart that he didn't do the second, because if he did the second one, God would have punished.
Ooh,
Ooh, he could have killed
Lucas
there.
was ready for the command throw,
That's dead.
and that's gonna be a kill. Wow, that was
Yes.
very close for both players.
Rashid.
Yes, that was a good match.
I was expecting Genie to throw out the command throw, but I didn't know that Lucas was gonna be so ready for it. Like he neutral jumped at the
Yeah.
exact timing, so that was very well done by him.
I think if I was the genie, I wouldn't have done the command grab, because that's... Lucas knows that the genie wants to command grab people, so...
Yeah, he still had CA on deck, so could
Yeah.
have gone for that instead. Get some nice confirm.
I feel like the genie is improving so much with poison in such a short time.
Yeah, he's improved like a ton. I remember playing him with my Lucia and it was pretty even, and now I can't get any round in versus him. He's really like gone out of his way to learn poison. It's pretty remarkable already.
He's an annoying prick now with poison.
Oh, we do have stun almost for Lucas. Ooh.
That button from Rashid is crazy. I feel like versus poison, that's a real issue for poison.
The crouch HP?
The standing HP. It's like the one
HP.
where he swipes his hand out.
The halal. Ah, no,
Yeah.
the credit card.
Yeah, the credit card. See that button? Look,
Very
that,
nice with
That's an
punish,
issue
exactly.
for poison, I think. Jesus, man's going him.
As all Rashids should.
Yep.
Tries to shimmy.
See, now he did it, and that's a...
Pressing buttons.
Yeah, he's looking for the super now, but I don't think he... Oh, that's a miss
Nope.
confirm. Oof. Oh, come on, genie! Oh, man.
Ah, the
Drop.
potato combos.
Potato real, man.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the second one, if it got super there, it could have been... I tilted
that's-
after.
That's how you can tell that Genie is still like picking up
Yeah.
poison. Like
I sense tilt.
GG's Lucas.
GG.
Those are some quick rounds, but
Yes.
I must say I'm very impressed by the level of poison already from Genie.
Yeah.
So let's see
I
if he
mean,
manages to
back.
break it out and
I,
lose.
I can see Poison having a good match versus Rashid. So,
Next up we have Nooget versus Ditn.
welcome back,
Nougat.
because
It's
Hey.
Dittens, but with a D. Dittens.
that's actually how I'm going to say it now, because no one knows how to pronounce my name.
Ah, that makes me so happy.
I'm going to say
With a
it's
D.
Kitten with a D and don't
Well,
say the E.
And then imagine someone goes like, what? Kitten with a dick?
Le meow.
Yikes.
Yikes.
And it's Genie, if you could drop down, please.
Kick this man out, he lost. He's in the loser school of hell now.
And we're ready to go. Ditn
Let's go.
Sama versus Nouget.
Mais oui.
Nougat. Nougat.
Let's have a good match. Ah, I can't say it. Let's have a good match, Nooget. Alright, I'm out. All this hate.
Enjoy. GG.
Yo, thank you.
All right, so Lucas, obviously Nouget playing Kolin, which is also still kind of your main, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So you've been coaching him, and like the last couple of times I played him, he'd like really leveled up like some of his setups and stuff. So what are some
Yeah,
of
he
the things that
definitely-
you want to see from Nooget in this match?
I mean, I guess kind of depends on who didn't pick first of all.
It's gonna be Sakura, I think.
Yeah, I assume so. But yeah, I don't know. When I see Nooget play nowadays, is he got a lot better at a lot of the combos and other things. So I mainly want him to get some anti-airs in, because that's, in my opinion, a point that he can really, like. Of course, he can anti-air. It's pressing a button, but like it's having that awareness to anti-air consistently jump-ins. I'm not saying 100%, but I'd like to see him anti-air like at least occasionally, even if it's 50-50, you know.
Okay.
So that's something I'll be looking out for. Ditn, of course, known for not jumping a crazy amount, so who knows? But yeah. Oh, as I say that he jumps, no anti-air though. But we'll see. Ditn goes for the crush, flat kick meaty, and then stops. I wonder if he was baiting like a regular parry, maybe reversal, but that would be weird. Wow, shimmies. Gets the shimmy too. Gets another stand HP into Evitatsu. Into the stun with the throw. Back throws for the maximum meter build after the DP.
Yeah, he was really going for the max meter build there. And
Yeah,
sneaking
he
some
probably could have
DPs
done
in.
one more DP. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like I saw that, and I was like, he missed a light DP.
Yeah, he did. Didn't want to point it out, but yeah, he did. Near optimal meter build. Nooget's got quick life lift here. Throw some nice pokes. Wow, Ditn with the YOLO sweep and no activate. I see you. Goes for the 2-bar. Gets the shimmy again. Ooh, that stand HP did not reach though. Nooget activating now. We all know how much Ditn loves this V trigger.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see him play any whiff punish games in the coming like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, Ditn gets the cross counter combo though. Yeah, that's something he drops the ender though. Unfortunately, let's see if he pulls if he gets punished for it though.
Oh,
He does not.
clutches it out and didn't spending more bar on that, so that's definitely a big win for Nooget.
I mean, yeah, it's 1-1. Nooget definitely has a meter advantage, so quite unfortunate that he dropped the combo at the end there, but he got the hard part of the combo, which is the slide after the stand HP crush counter. So that's very nice.
Maybe like it was because it was a corner scenario, like.
I don't think so. You have to like do a delayed. He was trying EX vanity, and you have to do really delayed. Like you have to manually delay it like quite a bit, and he delayed a little too long, which made enough amount. I'm pretty sure, which is definitely things that happen with Kolin, so can't blame him for that one.
Oof,
Meanwhile, Ditn getting the stun. Oh, gets the enter this time though. Very nice.
yeah, and didn't was that like cockiness? Did he just drop it like?
That was godlike.
That was so hype. Nougat.
That was cross up as well. Like he slid under and then like cross up fucking parry. That was so
Let me
godlike.
just slide into those parries, he says.
Oh, okay. Gets the stand HP confirmed. Oh, he misses his double dash for the meaty was actually not meaty. Like he dashed too late, so I'm pretty sure it was minus on that meaty double dash. But didn't decide like already decided that it was gonna go for the XP. So gets hit though, but still can go either way. Misses
front though.
I wonder if that was a parry or something.
It seems like he had just started jumping. Maybe it was like some sort of movement input. But yeah, super
Yeah,
close.
might
Very,
be.
very exciting round as well. Well played
Yeah,
by
it
Nougat.
started pretty dominantly for Ditn, but the second and third round a lot more towards Nooget. So
Yo, that parry was hype. We need a clip.
yeah, that
shit,
parry
man.
was nice. To be like, if I can be a little pessimistic real quick, I wonder if that was like slide and then like stand or crush HP, but he slid too far and he went under and he got like a crossfit like accidentally.
No,
with parry.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not letting you do this. Nougat meant to do that. He's a god. But unfortunately, it seems like Ditn is getting the. Oh, drops it.
Ditn going for Ryu combos. That does not work, ladies and gentlemen. But gets the combo. He went for stand HP, stand MP to crouch HP, which is the Ryu combo, but you have to do stand MP to back HP. Maybe he tried it, maybe just messed up, right? Like that's a possibility. But yeah, either way. Also about that Nougat thing, like I'm not taking any credit away. It might have actually been intentional. That was fucking godlike. Tries to enter with stand MP though, not working out there. Ooh, different stand LK does not reach while getting the full combo here for Nooget. This is very juicy. Let's see if he gets a double dash for the meaty. He does.
Nice bait. Doesn't jump though.
The punish is very lackluster though, however, and he did not have EX, so he got the medium hands instead.
Okay, the stun goes down, but he doesn't have to chase it now. Like he's got the life lead.
Yeah, now it's okay. He almost has V-trigger as well. He can go into the target combo and block here to build the final bar for his V-trigger. I'm not sure if he's gonna do that. He builds the V-trigger anyway here for the block. Parry? Oh, I could parry that. Oh! Parry's that one.
Oh boy!
Jesus.
Let me introduce you to this thing we call the floor. Bam!
Yeah, that's really how it is. That was epic. Let's go. So yeah, 1-1 again. Definitely putting up a fight. Ooh.
Yeah, and this is something. Yeah, like this is something Nooget does, right? Like in the corner, he will neutral jump, back jump. Like he'll do a lot, and he keeps getting away with it. But like I feel he's almost at the point where people will really start punishing him for it.
Against me, he doesn't really, and I keep telling him to stop doing it. Yeah, it's definitely a little habit he has, but he'll get rid of it eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a scary thing, that corner, you know.
Yeah.
It's a dark and lonely place.
Oh, gets
a crush counter. Ooh, and you go for the crouch MP target combo there, and I'm like 100% sure he tried it, but like he just messed up. He wasn't ready for the he just messed up the execution and got a stand MP instead, which is of course not the button he wanted there. Oh, shimmies though, and that should be the kill. Yoink. Very nice.
Yeah,
so yeah, Ditn takes it 2-0, but like by no means was that like a 2-0 like you'd expect on paper. You know?
Lucas, it's you on the mic. Just say it. What was it?
It was not free.
It was a close to zero. Close to.
It really was though.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, well played.
Well played.
All right, so
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Move along in the bracket. So that was an 0-2 for Ditn.
Do you play winners first, or we go back to losers?
How about we play this winners one out, so we can move on with losers afterwards.
Then we can just finish the losers, guys.
All right, so we've got
Hey, no. That was honest play. What are you talking about? So...
Yo, Ditn, are you playing Ibuki?
Probably not, unless you want me to.
I don't mind anything. I just want you to tell me beforehand so I can adjust.
I'm going to pick Sakura then.
Okay. Then I'm playing Poison.
Alright, so maybe we should have Snort drop down here, and then we'll...
Maybe GGenie can commentate, because I'm playing Poison.
Yeah, I think GGenie's feeling very under the weather today. I think he's like coming down with the flu or something, so we'll just...
Okay, never mind. My bad.
We'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work. Nooget also has the right, so you can come in here.
It's just let's try to trigger GGenie with honest play day. Man's been triggered and casualed by everyone mashing because now he has to play.
Ditn, can you press start so Snort drops? Because Snort is.
God damn it! Snort.
Yeah, Mr. Snort is a little AFK. Yeah, exactly. He was kind of triggered. Like I joined voice earlier, and there was only one thing coming from GGenie's mic.
And like this, Mika. Do they know not honesty? What is this?
Exactly. Alrighty. Yeah. Ditn, of course, on PS4, which is the superior hardware, ladies and gentlemen. It is used for 8 of the 9 games on Evo. Yes. We are not sponsored by PS4.
Well, the thing is, PC is just a mess for tournaments. Else it would have been standard.
Of course, it would have been.
It's like.
But yeah. So wait.
This is where I pick Sakura.
Didn't you were player 1, right?
Yes, I'm player 1.
Yeah.
This is where I pick Ibuki.
Oh wow.
Do it. That would mess this man up.
Okay, I'm a mute.
Well, let's have some high Street Fighter right now.
Alright, good luck, boys.
First to 3, right?
Yes.
First to 3, but we didn't change it, of course.
That's fine, whatever. Okay, thanks, dude.
Okay, thanks, bye. So yeah, obviously we still get thrown for a loop for this one. But yeah, it will be first to 3. And what do you expect to see here, Snort?
I mean, I do feel like Lucas, his Poison is as advanced as Ditn his Sakura is already. And like, we do know that Ditn doesn't have too many optimal combos. And I'm pretty sure that Lucas is going to take advantage of that, right? Like, he knows that Ditn doesn't really know the frame data as much. So let's see what he pulls out here.
Yeah, not only that, it seems like more even than like the combo or damage stuff. Like Lucas is really abusing like the range and the sort of the tempo of the moves as well. Like
Yeah,
not giving
exactly.
Ditn any room to breathe, and just he's gonna kill this man by 1,000 lashes. That's his game
Yes.
plan.
We do see him taking the round already pretty convincing, just by like managing to keep him out. And
Exactly.
we do see him stance cancel quite often, right? So he's always ready for the big anti-air.
Yeah, he did mention that he does that. Like he's very active on the stance cancels as poison, which I think we'll find in a bit will be the optimal way to play poison as well. Oh, sick
Very
shimmy!
Nice shimmy. And he doesn't respect that at all. It goes for EXDP.
Yeah, he gotta let it rip. And that's Ditn's philosophy, like, you know, you just mash it there. Like, if they drop something, like, you get, you know, a punish or you get some damage, you get momentum back.
Didn't manage to stop the command throw. Like, he does have quite a few starter frames. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Into the command throw. That's very nice.
Poison wins.
And Lucas takes the first game.
Yeah, in a, like, quite convincing fashion, but it's really, like, I feel if Poison gets this sort of, like, momentum going and suddenly that happens, right? It's a new character, you're not entirely familiar with it yet, and it doesn't matter, like, at that point you really sort of start panicking. One thing that I really liked from Ditn is that he was using the stand light kick, you know, buffered into the DP there. It has, you know, quite nice range, and I wonder if that might be one of the answers in the Poison matchup.
Yeah, let's see how he does here. Do you see Lucas already? Putting on pressure. Pressing buns. I think it's obvious that Ditn doesn't know the matchup that well since he's been using Veerverse a lot more than he usually does. Nice bait on the XDP. Ooh, and that does kill.
Yeah, the
That's
fact that
very
you can
good.
combo into
Yeah.
that command grab like that always like sort of messes me up.
Fight.
I wonder if that's something that you actually want to do though. Like because
And in this case, it's optimal, right? Because it got him the kill. Like, it
Yeah,
was
for-
probably the option for him to get killed. Not sure what the frame advantage is if he does it, but maybe we could ask Saber or GGenie. They can
Yeah.
tell in Twitch chat.
yeah, and yet another anti-air jab here. It seems like many of the new characters are blessed with some form of anti-air jabbing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Very
is it
nice
ready?
anti-air. See, the stance cancel really does pay off, right? Like, it's
Mm.
such a good anti-air, but because it covers such a big part of the screen.
Yeah, and I think like him being active that way, it's we'll discuss it later. So we'll see here. Indeed, Lucas going up
Lucas
2-0.
takes the second game.
But that does
And
mean we have to remake the lobby now, because
Yeah.
but as you mentioned earlier, right? So Lucas is ready with the stance cancel. He's very active on that. Lucas obviously he's got a lot of like experience playing MOBAs as well, and like something they do there is like players they'll sort of like spam the movement. They'll spam like left right all the time, just so that they can like be ready if they have to dodge something. And I feel like it's almost something like that Lucas is doing. He's
Yeah,
constantly
yeah,
switching.
Keeping your APM up is a big part of any games, and in this case, like, I think it's also just this kind of tick he has, right? Always staying active, and I would say for sure that it doesn't manage to help his reactions, right? Like, he's always ready, just in case.
Yeah, like for sure, it's so there is some thought behind it. It's not like God bless him, the Desano full screen jabs, which like I still haven't discovered really what the function of that is. But in this case here, we see Lucas, yeah, going up convincing 0-2, and Ditn, he's allowed to switch, of course. So will he?
Yeah,
No,
let's see. Oh,
he's a man of his word, but he did switch V trigger, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because I think as Sakura, it's important to stay in on the target, especially versus poison. And if he's in V-trigger 2, he can't really do any Tatsu. So, because it's so punishable to block. So, probably that's the reason why he switched V-trigger. Would also prefer featuring one is matchup as Sakura, just for an easier way of getting in and keeping the pressure up. And we do have Saber helping us out. The Oki on the close grab is okay. So the far grab has no Oki or poison and feature too.
What? He gets the anti-air and cross-up? That's interesting.
That's a very interesting interaction.
Obviously, the poison V skill, like, you have to stop it before it gets to you, so you can just jabber out, and that's like sort of the expected answer. Ooh, backdash is the grab though.
Yeah. Oof.
That is unfortunate. Like, that was the startup of the command grab, right?
Yeah, Lucas did try to go for the command grab, but it does take some time, so you can get clipped by the double hitting fireball, which is nice.
Nice tech by Ditn. Ah, yeah, goes through it.
And he does baits the... Yeah, that's very well. It's something that a lot of poison players still need to adjust to, I feel like knowing when to use the bar to go through and armor through it, but it's pretty nice that she has that option as well. She doesn't have reversal, but the fact that she can go through fireballs that way is very big plus.
Exactly. We see Ditn, like, he's really watching his toes in this matchup. Like, a lot of poisons, the damage from lows really racks up, but he's watching it nicely. Lucas, however, getting quite a few combos in, and this might be lethal. Oh,
Wow.
that damage though.
That looks very optimal.
I was a bit shocked, but I didn't think he was gonna kill there.
Yeah, I actually didn't think it was
back.
gonna kill either. I thought it was gonna have like a sliver of health left,
Exactly,
but
right?
that wasn't the case. He did take it in clean 3-0.
Alright, so that means we get started on the final sort of amount of matches, which is in the lower leagues, the lower bracket. We have GGenie versus Dura and Nooget versus Saber. Whoever gets in here first will play first, I guess.
Whoever joins first.
Yeah, exactly. It's first come, first serve. Case of ass whooping here at FGC Belgium. Let's go.
GG's Ditn.
Yo, GG. I actually have absolutely no clue how to
It was
approach this.
very nice match to see, by the way, because there were some very juicy combos.
Thank you.
Alright, so I guess we're having a Nooget and Saber on stream first.
Man, FGC Belgium love.
Let's go. Can we clip this? This is nice.
Do I need to drop myself again?
Someone just left.
Who was this scrub who left?
Both of
Nougat
them.
versus Sabrewylf. Let's go.
Okay.
They probably realized they weren't first in the lobby and were like, yeah, whoop.
Yeah,
they're,
that's it. Let me get some more practice in real quick.
Let me get some.
Now, of course, this will probably still be on first to 3, I think. Will it?
Yeah, but it's first to do.
Okay, so it's not like we're dropping the ball, boys. Don't panic. Okay, let me fix this. You guys are on mic. Have a good one.
Yeah, but yeah, leave it on first to 3, by the way, so we don't forget in the losers final. So yeah, boys, we got this Zangief back on the mic, not on the mic, but back on the mic.
This is actually...
Guile?
Oh, it's Kolin.
What?
It is
What?
Guile.
Saber has a
Guile?
Guile?
Yeah, I've seen Saber's Guile. He has one combo.
Triggering Guile or
Interesting.
solid Guile?
I would say neither. No offense to Saber, but it's an interesting Guile, to say the least. I've played against it.
It's a Guile that doesn't use Sonic Boots? Oh wait, never mind.
He uses it, but he goes in. He goes in there.
I mean, I guess you can. I don't know, but...
If you want to really be lame, like this matchup is horrible for Kolin, by the way. You literally
Yeah,
you throw fireballs
Yeah.
to win the game. That's it. Like this is how you play this matchup.
I saw the Daigo video and it's apparently disgustingly hard.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
we don't really see Saber.
I don't know which video you're talking about. But yeah, it's the hardest matchup.
It's one where it was posted on Discord about amateur Street Fighter players have no plan, and then the next match was a Daigo versus a Grandmaster. He
I see.
explaining what both were trying to do in the match.
Yeah, so Kolin, like, you really have to be super patient.
XDP.
you have to like walk forward and block the booms and try to get in, but it's impossible. Like
apparently the jump arc of Guile is like a nightmare to deal with as a first player.
with Kolin, I cannot enter that with. Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
Yo, what?
almost though.
The manliest of reads.
Maybe if you
No
did
one
like a
touched you.
split. That was definitely, by the way, in ice, because I have that sometimes when I'm trying to ice in neutral against it. But, yeah, that Guile's jump, light kick, like that's terrible.
Yeah.
Other than parry most of the time. And if
I
he does
mean,
like
jump back OP.
yeah, of course. But, you
But
know,
then you give up space, he says.
yeah, like
So-
exactly. I mean, with entire, I mainly meant like actual like on the ground buttons, right? But
What is
yeah,
this?
if Guile just spams fireballs and then just does the occasional like jump light kick like to get you off guard, it's actually possible.
This isn't the case though. Sabrewylf isn't doing any fireballs.
Yeah,
Saber forgot that he has fireball.
Saber isn't doing any of the things we just described. What makes
What
it
is
hard
this
for
thing you
Kolin.
call a sonic boom?
He plays specialist Guile.
Specialist Guile. I
He
like
only
it.
has two and even doesn't do.
More like special ED class Guile. That would be good.
Especially trash Guile.
Okay, let's
I
not
apologize
Saber
to
too
all
much
Guiles.
here.
Apologize to all the Guiles in the world for this
I mean,
offensive trash.
let's be real. Guile mains know that they're hated.
I mean, right now I don't really hate Guile anymore because he got.
Yeah, but you
nerfed.
play Ibuki though.
Is this
Yeah. Oh damn, that was sick.
two
That
parries?
was actually
Big
disgusting.
boy.
That was the most godlike bird I've ever seen. He knew that
Big
man was
boy,
gonna flash.
man.
He knew he was gonna flash it. I'll tell you why that was extra godlike. So the setup after he first got the high parry, right? You get a light ice, and then you can do a V skill to bait those kind of things.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
V skill gets made safe by the ice. But the thing
Yeah,
is, you would say, why wouldn't he V skill it? Well, it's a statement, and I do it too sometimes. I just parry because it's way more like satisfying and like I know you. I'm in your head, you know. Instead of V skilling, because the V skill you would do it even on block, right? So it makes it safe. But if you
Yeah.
parry, it's like I have an ice here. I don't care. I'm literally just gonna parry on your wake up because you're fucking trash, and I know what you're gonna do. And
mean,
that's exactly what happened.
It's maximum damage. I think also it's more damage than like you kill and
Yeah.
fly into it, and you
Yeah, it
don't get
depends.
that much damage.
If you have feature, if you're in feature 2, you can do the feature 2 ender after the V skill, so then it's more damage. But
Yeah,
outside of it, it's more without it.
it's just mental damage.
Yeah, it really is just for the mental damage. Like no joke.
Look at the skating, man.
Yeah, Nooget needs to walk forward a little more there. Like he staggered it nice the ice, and it was a good frame trap. But he can walk a bit more forward, so he's more going blind.
Ooh, dash up. Everyone
was
is trying for the big breeds.
The thing is, like, oh, Nooget could have killed there if he did stand light kick instead of stand MK
Yeah.
with almost.
Oh, what?
Okay then. Well, oh my god,
Jesus.
what is happening? Who's gonna take? Oh,
Oh,
the unreactable classic.
that's definitely a stream highlight. The stream highlight so far.
What do you mean the flash kick, right?
Yeah, the parry.
Hell yeah, that was
I
godlike.
mean, you can lose the war but win the highlight battle, so
You can lose the war but still get in the highlight, bro.
yeah. He will be remembered as the parry god.
Definitely.
Round one.
It's a first to two, Nooget.
Fight.
Yeah, it's first 2 Nooget. It's just still on first to 3, so we don't forget in the losers finals.
Nooget,
It's what
I
we're
haven't,
gonna do. Yeah.
I haven't seen a single standing HP.
I mean, you don't really want to match it that much outside of. I mean, you do. I do.
Quit, please. Everyone does it in V-Trigger.
Yeah.
Don't give me that crap.
I said outside of V-Trigger. Ditn?
Yeah, it's still good. You don't
It's
spam
still-
it, but
yeah, but you don't have to spam it. That's what I'm saying.
and standing HK as well. For
Nah,
range.
it's back HK. It's back HK.
Oh, but yeah, okay. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I know what you mean, but yeah, it's back HK. Ooh, slides in those
I
DN.
think if you slide, you should also always go for a low and then choose grab or.
Yeah, so that's something. So like, I talked to him occasionally, right, and I try to like coach him.
Dirty mix-ups! Oh my god, buggers!
I cannot believe that
Oh
he
my
actually
God.
did it.
He actually pulled it off. This man is a highlight machine.
This man is a highlight reel, dude.
Round two.
So yeah, so I talked to Nooget, and I tried to like tell him the mix-ups and all this stuff. And I did tell him to do a crush light kick after he slides and tick throw. Like always start with crush light kick, but
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
a bit hard for him still. So he goes for the jab for now, which is fine too, right? Like still
Yeah.
got a tick throw. The low is a bit better in general, but
Okay.
oh, the flash kick.
Ooh,
But yeah.
nice.
So Nooget's
my
going for
God.
that setup last round is very godlike. The EX hands, EX vanity, air resets, and the stand light kick to get the cross up. Beautiful.
If he had done that against me, I would never expect it. I probably would have been.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Oh wow. Ooh. Oh, that was actually smart of Saber to not lead it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is not over. One stand is free crush counter and it's GG.
Spam standing HP. Another one. It's at theirs as well. Another. Okay, never mind.
I mean, that end there is pretty. Oh, CH versus
Super.
CH! So yeah,
Nooget just he doesn't want to win. He just wants hard.
he really doesn't want to win. So yeah, Nooget could have done. Nooget's reacted beautifully to the fireballs. Did the silver and shoot fireball. And you can cancel that into CA, so he could have killed her.
Yeah.
Maybe not awareness or not ready,
Yeah. Maybe in the heat of the moment he knew he had
Yeah,
super
yeah.
or he was too late.
or maybe it was like not ready for the decision. Like, oh
It's
yeah,
like, I want more highlights before I win stirs.
yeah,
Do
exactly.
this in round 3 and then.
Man's got to complete his highlight reel.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with Nooget, but sometimes he wakes up his crouch medium punch.
Yeah, he does. I guess.
It's like a little. I was like thinking, is this Karen's delayed crouch medium punch?
Oh!
Just sit there and win. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Goes for the eye setup. Yeah, you cannot. Oh.
Oh, that's dangerous. He's going to go overhead now.
So Nooget did light ice dash throw, but if you
Oh,
do
parry.
after that,
Oh, he fucked it up.
he did fuck up the second one.
Like, he skilled through it. God damn it.
Yeah, but you mean V trigger first of all?
Yeah.
Also, you can't do it on reaction. Like it's actually impossible. Yeah, it's quite a bit of startup. So
Yeah, it's not possible if you do it like flash kick that you found. I do trigger now and I go.
the range that he was I would say no. He was like half the screen. If you're like 3/4 of the screen, you can do it, of course. But like, if you do it from there, you just get hit. It's so sad.
Yeah.
That's the problem as well. Like it's too hard to.
Nooget first to 3 couple.
It's that's also the issue with the matchup. Like maybe on the lower level, people would say, "Why is it so bad?" When Kolin gets weaker, you can just silver execute fireballs.
Yeah.
The issue is you cannot react to EX first of all. If you see EX and you do silver edge, you just get hit because it's way too slow.
I've seen a lot of bar as well. You can only do like 2 or 3.
Yep,
I
you can
think,
too.
so-
You can do two.
But-
And
but
the
it's like
problem as well,
whatever.
if he does light fireballs, they can usually block in time, and they can bait with their buttons as well. And like it's literally impossible to use it most of the time. So unless the guy is really predictable.
We do have Genie versus Duraflex now, so let's see if we can get
Yes.
Duraflex in the game.
Saber is ready to fight.
Yeah, Saber, you're not up yet.
Saber, you're in the next game, bro.
Yeah.
Nooget, could you please drop down? The lobby, please.
Man lost. Kick this man out.
But it was a very nice performance, though.
It was,
Really
yeah.
surprised.
2 highlights in 1 match.
I mean,
Didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to. God damn that.
Saber might have won the match, but Nooget won our hearts.
Saber won the war, but Nooget will be remembered as the highlight champ.
The Medal
we
of
can have
Honor
the next
goes to
game
Nooget.
starting. If both players are ready. Genie and
Let's
Dura.
go.
I'm gonna turn on my light real quick because I can feel myself getting greasier by the second.
Man needs air cool.
No. Man needs hygiene.
Yep.
It's one thing being sweaty, but being greasy. Oof.
Yeah, exactly. Just what kind of a student job is this man running? Like, in what sort of fashion do you work for Deliveroo, sir? Are you the actual fryer?
Yeah. Or perhaps he's the one that supplies all the mozzarella.
Oh,
Oh,
Lucas D. Mozzarella.
Lucas the
Okay.
mozzarella.
Back to the match. Let's go.
We do have the poison again coming out
Yeah,
from Genie.
I don't
Let's see
think-
if he manages to use the EX whip to punish the fireballs, because he
Yeah.
hasn't been using that very much. Let's see if he picks it up here.
Lucas did it against me. I actually forgot that thing.
Okay.
I don't think Dura has a lot of experience versus Poison.
I mean, I think a lot of people don't, right?
Yeah, I got command grabbed every time, like, god damn it.
Yeah, you did.
We do see Dura playing a pretty slow-paced game, like feeling it out with his fireballs.
Yeah, I think that's
Can't
a pretty
really-
good idea, but he needs to be
Yeah.
careful with the
He
jump.
does manage to jab.
Oof, almost.
Ooh,
I
very
mean,
nice.
GGenie is just going ham with the pins. Ah, no V-trigger
Dash
activation.
speed. That was probably
Yeah, V-trigger activation probably.
exactly.
So at this point, Dora needs to say, this man is a jumping monkey, I need to adjust the anti-air.
Ooh, the CA punish. That's something I remembered from playing Genie. He does like
Yep.
to spend his bar on CA.
I mean, at damage it does so early in the round, I'm not sure. That's funny.
Ooh. Does
I
have
think
poison corner.
GG and Lucas, you guys play a completely different poison.
Poison, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like ready for GG poison, but then Lucas plays completely different.
Yeah, GGenie is a very calculated poison in that sense that he'll go way more for the whiff punishes and do
Yeah.
the safe combos, right? Lucas
Yeah,
is
so-
very much aggressive in your face type of poison.
Jumping monkey.
Yeah, but Lucas does have very nice shimmies on deck too. Like we did see it
Yes.
versus you on the match, so you got shimmied quite heavily.
Yeah. I feel like GG just wants to punish people, and that's all.
Yeah, he's getting used to the idea of playing a semi-zoning character, right?
Yeah, he just needs to do like more, like more standing HP cancel. It's like he's always fishing for the whiff punish and stuff, but he never cancels and makes people guess, and he's also not that busy, so you're not that scared
exactly.
because. So maybe he needs to, but you can
jump it
yeah, you can work on it.
to the throw reset.
It's like you start with something and then you add to like it's only week 1 or week 2.
Goes
That
for
jab?
the anti-air jab.
That jab is
Take
a
the round.
really weird anti-air.
Yeah, Capcom, please.
You get a legit 50-50 from it as well. Yeah, he's.
I think that can be punished if I'm not mistaken. That's really more the hard flip. I'm not sure.
The hard flip
They
can't.
could elaborate Tush chat.
If they do it unusual, it's usually the heavy and you can't punish. If they do it like whip or standing HP into the up kick, it's usually punishable. Yeah, it's only -2. Like the really quick one, that one is -4. It's weird to be ready for. If he does a fireball, he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah,
He's waiting for it. You can tell.
Yeah, I can see it in the
Looking for the
buffer
CA.
animation. This man is
yeah.
buffering like a TM. Oof, nice.
There we go. Manages to clip the dash.
That's something he's been doing recently. It's
2-0.
really good.
Poison.
Yes.
That does put Genie up 2-0 on Dura. GG's Duraflex, well played.
Yes. I
It's
mean,
a
it's
very
hard.
grueling matchup for everyone right now, I feel.
Yeah, man, if you haven't played this matchup a lot, especially as a Ryu, once his fireball zoning, it's hard.
Yeah.
Play.
We can have Genie versus Sabrewolf right off the bat here. Let's see if Dura could leave the lobby or just drop down. That'd be nice. And
Saber bully.
invite Saber, please.
I don't know if I have him on my list as well. Yeah, I do. He's definitely a Saber bully, dude. No questions asked. I mean, this
Let's
is
have people dropping down. Lucas.
yes, this is basically a rematch from, right?
Lucas did say that he was AFK, so maybe he will. Oh no, there he is. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, it's a
This is
rematch.
the-
from Menat.
Let's see if Saber like manages to pull out some crazy tech here. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna play Guile again? That's the question I'm asking myself.
His goal was kind of trash, to be honest. No offense. I mean, maybe he has a little bit more matchup experience now with that, so who knows?
I'm curious. If I'm
Crap.
wondering if GGenie is gonna play the keep out game yet again versus the Zangief.
Well, it worked the first time, so
Yeah.
I would go for. So apparently the X1 is frame 3 to frame 26 projectile invincible. Holy crap!
Round one.
It's actually ridiculous.
Fight.
I
Flexing
mean,
like a champ.
Flex might be like Flex walk forward a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, GGenie trying to hit his toes. That anti-air, like the way it clips from afar, it's crazy. It's such
Yeah.
a good anti-air.
If you jump, you're screwed. I mean, a little bit of that, then a little bit of watching, and then the ridiculous anti-air. I can see this would be a problem for Geef, but like this, if he gets him,
Yeah, let's see.
Guessing
if he manages
time.
to-
oh,
That's unfortunate.
nice.
Mixing.
Ooh, he could have done a combo there.
It's gonna be the kill. Yeah, exactly. Still pretty convincing around. We did see like one sliver of like
Yes.
the Saber fighting back, trying to get in. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Like GGenie was ready to jump back up. Control.
Yeah, he guessed right on the 50,
Yeah.
and then. But at least the GGenie is now using standing MK into cancel as well. I think that's really strong.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. Like he's just trying to check Saber if he walks in.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you play the matchup, I think. That was weird. That was a flip out and still got him, so. Oh my god, do you see the range on that?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's one of the only standing MKs that has a special cancelable, I think.
It's very fun to see GGenie playing this entirely different game versus Saber. Like, just a few matches ago he was going in pretty hard. Now he's like,
He's ready.
ooh, let's see if Saber manages to pull out something with the CA.
Reset super? No.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, I wouldn't
Let's
have
go
done
for the
that.
CA and takes the first round.
Yeah, I would have done just a combo there because it would have killed.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know, maybe he wasn't confident in his play.
Final round.
Just tried to go for the CA, first hit. Let's
Yeah.
see. We see GGenie stands cancelling more.
Finally. Oh god, oh god,
means
that's. Oh man, everyone is ready
that's-
except me.
Yeah, exactly. And Ryan, he did get hit by the bear
I
grabs
mean-
often as well.
If Saber sees this, next time he's going to jump, air grab. I'm calling it. I used to hold up in combos all the time against Saber until he started doing that. Yeah, that's the second time.
Oh,
Ooh,
let's see if
that-
Saber gets something going here. Is he gonna reset?
I would
His
just block.
Metro has enough meter. Oh, that's
Oh,
big.
the big boy read.
And he does have to take into account that GGenie has a Commandro as well.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. I would do like versus Eve. I would try the far out one.
Poison. Win.
Eve can't punish it anyway, but never the close one.
Yeah, that's the first game going over to.
Yes.
And it's interesting to see, like, first Zangief has to play pretty carefully to get in, and whenever GGenie pops his feed trigger, Poison in general pops his feed trigger too, that's
Round
like, it's
one.
an entirely different game to be played. Right now you have to be on your
Yeah.
feet to make sure that you don't hit by the Commandros, which
How
is,
does it-
it's a weird dynamic in this game. First you have to play versus zoner, then you have to start watching out for an entirely different mechanic.
Yeah. And
It
look
can
at
probably
all.
some people.
Look at all the chip damage that he did. That's like one hit and chip damage.
Yeah,
I think that's just look at all the gray health. I think that's the
yeah, he
strength
is
of
flexing quite a lot though.
yeah.
So
But
a lot of the grey health is from the flex.
even if you block it, it's a lot of chip damage.
Oof, goes for the run.
Nice with punish.
Nice punish by Genie.
Oh wow. Big
EX
boy.
grab. Goes for another Maui.
Jesus. No super there. Interesting.
Ooh, flex.
Oh wow, and now he does it?
That's a very nice punish by Genie. Very nice read.
Yeah. I'm
Just
starting
going for the chip armor. That's very.
I'm starting to think that poison is a chip monster. I'm going to check if he blocks how much chip it does.
Yeah, Lucas managed to tell me a few days ago that the V-Trigger 1 is a very scary V-Trigger in terms of chip damage
Yeah.
because you keep getting damaged by the burn, right, over time.
Oof, he's in.
He showed me a few setups that were quite scary. It seems
Yeah.
in this case like her buttons are also very nice.
Yeah, I think they do a lot of chip and you need to somehow chip and then do damage, I think. Because look how much damage that soul from standing HP, high and low, and anti-airs.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it might be better for Saber to like whiff less buttons because he's getting whiff punished quite heavily by the whip.
Yeah,
So
I
he
think
might just have to walk up block way more. He's trying to.
I think he's just like, fuck this, I'm done. Let me out.
Oh,
What? Oh, that was a setup. Yeah, you can't do
and
there,
that's
sir.
too. Oh, GGenie.
You can't do anything there. That's plus.
That was a very
Okay.
nice.
Where input error. I think your stick is dying, Saber. Time for a new one. Yeah,
and as
I
GGenie
can
says,
see. I can see this in the future being a problem for another problem for Geef.
yeah, exactly. But it's nice that Poison does have some matchups going well for her. Right?
Yeah. I mean, most matchups go okay until someone jump in, then it's.
And now we have Le Ditn
Yes.
versus GGenie.
I'm only playing Poison.
Yeah, you have been playing Poison all night. Almost. So let's see how
Okay.
you can adjust to the different playstyle. of
Yeah,
Poison.
it's really weird because it's like two different styles. I wonder where is everyone else?
Wait. Well, Lucas had to go out for a bit because his family is back. So now he has to.
He should probably be back right
Yeah, I'm
around
back,
now.
I'm back, I'm back.
Okay, there we are.
Okay. So then we can begin.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go,
guys can go
GG.
ahead and start your game. Have great fun. Watch out for that whip in your dick.
Whoa.
This one's
Whoa,
a first
whoa,
to 3,
whoa.
by the way, so make sure
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
set to first to 3.
Yep.
Didn't bout at anti-health centrum? Yeah.
Reach the truth.
Okay, Hushfield.
Because he's playing Poison, get it? Oh my god.
Yes, we all get it, Hushfield.
Oh my god, I
Honestly,
didn't get it.
Your dad jokes are more R-rated than my dick jokes.
Hey, it was a joke from the brother of GGenie, not me.
How
Not
old
stealing
is he?
credit here.
Is he a dad?
I didn't know Genie had a brother.
I'm not stealing his jokes.
Isn't Genie? Oh no, never mind.
He's the
Isn't Genie brotherless?
That's not.
Was that what you're gonna say?
No, someone in Genie's family is in the Discord, but I think that's his cousin or some shit.
Okay, I need to go now. This is getting too much. It's
Alright,
first to
good
3,
luck.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's FP3.
Okay.
Retail joke, please. Speedy, you missed it. Sorry, you aren't gonna repeat it. If only you had been here from the start to enjoy the tournament, but no.
Whoa, Jesus!
You had to go to Blankenberg.
I was in Blankenberg today.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Alright.
We were going to Ostende to the sea, but someone committed suicidal in front of the train arena, so we couldn't go.
Okay.
So we had to go to Blackwood.
Maybe that person had just played the first to 10 versus Poison and was like, okay, fuck this, I'm gonna commit suicide.
Yeah,
Alright,
maybe.
let's have this game on. And we do see
Yeah.
G like zoning out. Ooh, that's a very nice flip punish on the fireball. I
Yeah,
wonder if he didn't like react in time.
I don't think I don't think he reacted to it actually, but something I've realized recently is that the heavy flip is only -2, so against fireball characters it's actually not that bad to occasionally throw it out, and if they fireball you get the knockdown and okay, and if they don't then you're just -2. So.
Oh wow, it catches the.
Oh shit, that was the light one though, so that was kind of weird. Nonetheless,
Yeah,
I take
I
it.
think I recall Saber saying that the light flip catches people jumping. So that might be something
I mean,
that GG was taking.
I guess. I wonder if it was an input error. I mean, it's still like just a -4 move. I doubt he's really gonna be throwing it out that much. But yeah, GGenie maybe listening to the stream or just he had the same idea, just throwing out those heavy flips in neutral, which is pretty good.
That was medium Tatsu, right?
Yeah, I'm actually I was kind of like spaced out on it. But probably right, if you say so.
I think it was medium Tatsu. Genie with a pretty nice life lead already.
Yeah,
Just
GGenie
from
really
simple picks.
no punish on the -4, but gets a throw anyway.
And I would like to see Genie use the EX whip thing to punish the fireballs, but he does take the first game pretty fast already. But it's something that he
Yeah.
mentioned just before in Twitch chat. He wanted to work on, but we haven't seen him do it yet. So curious if it could.
Do you mean the one that I did like at the end against him?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's only possible from like a certain range though.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of too like you don't have to be that close, but it's kind of hard to react. But the
Mm.
thing is, it's +2, so sometimes you're gonna throw it out in neutral anyways.
Fight.
It's kind of like two birds, one stone.
For once, the anti-air traded there.
Yeah, so far very convincing though that first game. Like GGenie is keeping Ditn out really, which is something we don't see very much with Ditn in my opinion.
Like, especially taking into account that Sakura has a very nice walk speed. It should be a lot easier for her to get in on every other character. But Genie is doing a very good job of keeping. As you can
Yeah.
see, the anti-air is working great for the whips as well.
Definitely.
Ones are just all.
Yeah, Ditn just keeping that full screen right now. I don't even know. I don't think Genie really minds this right now. Oh, that anti-air!
Look at
That was
this.
like,
Yeah, the anti-air is so.
yeah, the anti-air is good, but that was kind of wild. Gets to activate. Fear versus after.
Very nice.
Yep.
Initially, was that an
Very
actual read? I would like to know.
What did you say?
Was that an actual read on the V reversal grab?
I mean,
would.
I imagine he was gonna go for the throw anyway, but then he saw the V reversal and then he just reacted to it by throwing early. I'm pretty sure it's what happens in that kind of situation. What you can punch it with like your command grab as well, but then it has to be your read on the V reversal.
Yeah.
But that was very nice, nonetheless.
Wow, look at almost. She's almost at stun already. There we go.
Genie's enter is
Stun.
really clean. Let's see if he does the max damage 1 bar. He does not, but it doesn't need
What
it
is the
anyway.
max damage? 1 bar in this case?
So you do jump, punch, or kick, doesn't matter. Then stand HP, then you do the heavy up kick into the EX up whip.
Sounds
Mostly-
juicy.
Yeah, like,
It's,
ooh, yeah.
Ooh, are we gonna
Ooh.
see the character switch? Is Ditn getting salty because of all this poison?
Yeah, who knows?
He's had to play quite a few poisons already today. Oh, he's.
I mean, he
lost.
does, yeah. I gave him the poison too, so.
Yeah, yeah. You gave him the poison, literally.
Gave him the Dixie.
Ooh,
Just slap that boy.
she's a girl.
We don't know. Yeah, just come back to the fireballs.
Yeah.
Goes for the heavy flip, like we talked
Oh,
about.
wow.
I think he tried to enter that with crush HP or some shit. Yeah. That's the second time
And
that
that's
happened.
another quick round by GGenie. Look at this life lead every single round.
Very nice. That's like
Winning
so
quite
he-
convincingly already with this new
Yeah, it
character.
was very convincing. Like stand-up game to EX Kolin is like there's like a slight gap. Like you can't press, So like, if he like holds up or he's trying to do something, he's gonna get hit. That's what
There's
happened
no
there.
jumping allowed in this game. Look at this. He's
Yeah,
very on point with these
very
items.
clean.
And
Very
the nice thing is it's a very fast button.
That wasn't the fireball, I imagine. The punish is kind of lackluster, but still gets a lot of damage.
He almost has CA. Let's see if he wants to go for the hit
Yeah,
confirm.
Yeah, this is definitely
We
one
know
hit now.
Genie likes to do it.
One hit into CA will be the game in the set.
Could have been it.
Yeah, if he cancel maybe to whip, but didn't do so. -2, go for the X.
Nice V reversal there. That's a good.
Wow.
That's a good spot to V reversal.
Yeah, the second you have to activate on the first hit, but maybe you missed to activate or maybe you just didn't want to. Oh, -12 there. Probably could have done some punish from that range. Let's see if he makes a comeback.
Ooh, manages to jab the dash.
Very nice.
And that's gonna be a trio for GGenie.
Very clean.
It seems like,
very
yeah,
clean.
very clean. It seems like Ditn did have like a way of coming back now in this last round, but
You
it was very
Yeah, Ditn just went home by the poisons.
Yep. Actually, as a Sakura, I have no clue how I need to play this matchup.
Yeah, I think that matchup was pretty
It
bad.
seems
for Sakura,
very
to be honest.
difficult.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, maybe jump and stuff, but
Like,
it feels really hard.
You can't play the fireball game because poison can just do heavy
Yeah.
flips, and
And-
if you go in,
yeah.
you can get zoned out pretty easily. So
Yeah, and like the flips, I was waiting for it. I saw them, I anti-air, and
yeah,
I don't think you can
can't.
anti-air them.
No,
Yeah.
you trade. You always trade, or you have to do easy.
Are we going to see the poison mirror match though in the
No, I'm
grand
not gonna-
finals?
That would be Resonant Sleeper. or first.
All right, have a good game,
Thank you,
and
thank
we
you.
are
Yes.
gonna hit it off with the grand finals already, boys. Let's see
Let's
if we can
go.
get Genie have a bracket reset. Be very nice. I do want to see more of his poison, so let's see if we can.
Let's do this.
So then, how did you enjoy the poisson? That
I
is
think
Genie.
I think as a Sakura, it feels impossible. I have no clue what to do.
Do you have any answers already with Ibuki?
Yeah, with Ibuki, not really. I actually struggle in this matchup as well. I need to play it super. I actually lost already to GG.
Oh wow,
It's
that's very surprising to hear actually.
try to figure out, but right now I have no clue this matchup because he can even do more cancels and stuff, and then you need to guess jump in or not. I have the kunai, that's a big plus, so I can bait the anti-airs.
Yeah, what I've noticed is that like versus Lucas when I was playing his poison, did do the stance cancel quite often, and at a certain range it's easy to punish with sweep. I
Yeah,
managed to get in quite a few times like that. Let's see if
yeah. I mean,
Lucas knows already.
Akuma can do a jump fireball, so that's already a big disadvantage for poison.
Yeah, how would you think this matchup fares?
I wouldn't need to see, but I would say he has air approach than a Sakura.
Yeah, he
Well, you
has a
can do
lot
like
of
a-
tools ready at his
Yeah.
disposal.
The thing is
Can do-
with the whip, like if the poison does it
Oh,
fast
yeah.
enough, like it actually the trade is beneficial for the poison.
That was
So
a very nice.
But the thing is also, parry. He has a parry, so that's also a plus, I think. He can do like parry if he sees like a sweep. He can do parry punch, and it actually will hit poison full screen.
Very nicely timed jumping.
So
That's
that's
almost done already. There we go.
That's also a big plus, I think, for Akuma. He can full screen punish every standing HP if he reads it.
And that's gonna be a near perfect for LukasDMania. The first game already. That's a 1-0 for Lucas.
So I would say Akuma has a better chance, and with that Lucas plays poison, he knows things already, I think.
Yeah, it does. He knows quite a few stuff about poison already, but I do think that Genie was just a bit caught unaware in this first game.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can adapt a bit, because
Yeah.
like I'm pretty sure he's not gonna go down easily. I'm pretty sure he can take a few rounds. Let's see
Yeah.
if he can take some games too.
Yeah, see there, parry. And that's like GGenie, I know he wants to anti-air. because he thinks it's a jump. I have the same issue sometimes, so... And once she's got poison, it's issues for... Oof. And her throw range is
Tries
really
to
big.
shimmy, but yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I've noticed her throw range is actually pretty good.
Yeah. So I think this will end with Lukas doing a parry.
GGenie does have feet trigger.
Oh, that was a super.
Yeah, probably.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, the man with the confidence walking.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice air to air.
It was actually minus for GGenie even though he got the nice block. See, this he's starting to use a lot more, and I think it's a lot better than...
Yeah, he tried to go for the anti-air yet again, as you could see. Oh,
Nice.
defting that. Nice.
Plus. That, I feel like it's... You see, something that GGenie doesn't do is like... She can do like a tick throw, but she can also do an up kick, and it looks like it's like delayed, so you think it's a throw.
Oh, very nice punish by GGenie.
Yes. So GGenie needs to add that repertoire.
Can we just...
Final round.
Lukas getting a little cocky. Like, that combo was all style, that was not optimal at all.
Yeah,
He's trying to
we-
style, and he lost for it, so...
I mean, it's Lukas, right? He always does dumbass style combos, like jump into fireball into... Yeah,
Tries to go for the shimmy here, but
nice. That was
having it.
sick. Yeah, this looks super ugly. Akuma's too strong and Lukas too strong for this.
2-0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if GGenie would play on someone maybe a level lower than Lukas, it would be
Yeah.
a pretty even matchup, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
think it's just that Lukas has been labbing poison a lot already.
yeah.
And
Also,
matchup knowledge is already there.
Akuma has
Compared to
the
GGenie, yeah, compared to GGenie, pretty sure that he doesn't match up that well yet with his own character poison versus. But I'm pretty sure that he can pull off a game. Let's
Yeah.
see if he does it. Oh,
Oh, that's a punish. See, that's something I don't like about sometimes he does it.
he's testing out all his buttons, see if they work.
Yeah. Button check.
Wow, did you see the whiff punish on the medium kick?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
pretty easy. Goes for the throw.
He's doing really well now, but
Pretty,
I-
yeah,
he needs to be
Nice,
careful
nice.
now of don't get jumped
Yeah.
in or...
exactly. And I think he might have to be careful
Nice.
with his buttons because Lukas is
Yeah.
ready for whiff punishes. If
I'm actually surprised Lukas hasn't parried a single of those buttons.
Oh, wow, that
okay.
was pretty YOLO. Nice reversal.
Oh,
That's
nice.
gonna kill. Very nice round with GGenie.
Yes, that was a good round. He needs to like, if he's near the end of the round, he needs to slow down like you say with the buttons. Because if he gets jumped in, he's dead.
Nice in there.
He's actually entering better with poison than with Miko. Roll eyes. Oh, don't press their buttons.
Back into
Oh.
It seems like the story of the game is Akuma pushing poison back in.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
does
there
have
it
lots
is.
of issue getting it out.
There he did a parry. Yeah,
Did
usually
I see
when
it?
he's in the corner,
Oh, that's oof.
I would super there, man.
Ouch. That's unfortunate. I could have gone either way. Players, but Lukas did manage to take it.
It's like you say, Lukas pushes poison to the corner and then basically dies. So he needs to be careful to not get jumped in like that. Nakamura stuff. See, now this position is super bad. Man, that was a
Very
good
nice
finish.
dash under. And just switch sides.
And also, GGenie needs to be aware that he can punish every of those fireballs
Ooh, there we
with the
go.
super
And
and the special.
as you just said, he did punish the fireball with the flip. That was very
Yes,
nice.
you can flip or do the X slash. I don't know the name.
And they
It's
both have C
super-
on deck, so
Yeah,
let's
it's
see
a
if,
raging demon. Oh, that was a raging.
yeah, if
Please.
GGenie has one hit confirm, he will take this game.
Come on, GGenie. Super.
And we haven't seen him punish the fireballs yet with the EX.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, he doesn't need super. He just needs to.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice.
he's
just
playing it
pull it.
patiently, he's waiting it out.
Bait, please. Okay, nice.
There
Oh,
we
nice.
go.
There it
GGenie
is.
does take a game. He's back on the board. It's 2.
That was
Poison.
that was scary.
Yeah, but
Like-
he did manage to stay cool. Like
Yes.
he pressed a lot. Like he pressed fewer buttons compared to these rounds, and he did counter way more before, which is quite
Yeah.
nice. He's adapting quite well right now.
He was super lucky there, though. By the way, he did a delayed jab and dash up raging. That was.
Round
Yeah,
one.
I'm very sure that he was aware that he was about to get demoned on if he did.
Yeah. Nice. Block.
Yeah, exactly. He's not like trying to anti-air the front punch anymore.
But he's in the corner, so he will probably die here.
Let's see if he manages to get out.
Let's go. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, tries to shimmy. Unfortunately, doesn't work out for him.
He needs to like know the two things, like you say, the X1 punishes fireballs really hard, and he needs to
Yeah,
sometimes do
especially in the corner, because Lucas does manage to like he stays up close pretty much all the time.
Yeah,
Throws out quite a few fireballs. So in that situation, he should be using
Yeah.
it.
I think even like if the Akuma does like jump trigger fireball, he can just X slash. I think so. He definitely needs to be aware of that option.
Back in, almost. Oh, throw.
Yeah, like GGenie does a lot of delayed buttons.
And that was a con.
Oof.
Side switch. Not having any of the shimmy. Let's see if he tries it. Nice reversal there.
Yes.
Back to the screen. Ooh,
That was a
wow.
bad one. Don't do that
That's
to Akuma.
unfortunate. That's gonna be
Jeez.
3-1 for LukasDMania. Taking it yet again.
Akuma
Yes.
wins.
Okay, so GGenie, if you're listening, your X slash, I don't know the name, to go through fireballs. It's frame 3 to frame 26, fireball invincible. So even if the Akuma does a jump fireball, you can go through it. That alone would have helped you a lot in this set.
Okay, boys.
With that, we
You-
do have LukasDMania winning the 2nd edition of Crush Counter City. Congratulations, my dude.
Thank
How
you,
do you
thank
feel right now?
I feel pretty good.
Lot.
Do you still feel greasy?
Greasier
Let's,
than ever
let's
before,
not go
bro.
that way.
How did you fare versus Genie's poison? Like, did you notice anything that stands out versus his poison?
I don't know. I think it was pretty straightforward for the most part. Then I dropped the game and I had to kind of reevaluate what I had to do. Then I recomposed and pulled it through in the last game. So I would like for you to vote for me, my political party, in the next election.
What? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like, I'll take the bait. Please do tell us more.
And how do you feel Genie could adapt to playing versus Akuma? Because what are the few things that he could do?
I mean,
better in
Genie's
this match?
still definitely V reversal, still too much, and he still does too much stand HP without canceling. Like, the thing is, if you do stand HP and you don't cancel, you're -7. But if you do stand HP and you even if you do stance cancel and you don't let the whip go through, you're only -2. So in general, it's usually better to always cancel.
There
For
we go.
in most situations, at least. Not always, but yeah, in general.
That's a few good pointers. Let's hope Genie takes
Other
it
than
into
that,
account.
yeah, I mean, Akuma's still Akuma.
Yeah, it did seem that he had quite a few tools to deal with poison, but I did like the adaptations from GGenie.
Definitely. Getting
Took the first game.
I remember, like, even just last week, it was like almost never doing the +2 heart rate, and now he's doing a lot more, which is very good. We'll get there for sure.
Exactly. Congratulations to GGenie as well, taking 2nd place. He
Yeah.
did manage to take a game versus the Akumers,
Very true. Very nice.
and they were some very entertaining sets as well versus
Yes.
Saber.
There was a lot of good sets from Scream.
Very.
Yeah, so with that, we've already concluded our second Crush Counter City. So is there anything else we want to share with the people at home?
Drink milk, eat your vegetables, be good in school.
All things I can definitely agree with.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Always check the bulge, like with poison, you know.
What?
You never know.
Jesus Christ, this man.
Like always check downstairs before you make some life-ending decisions.
Okay, Lucas, we really need to have a little talk. Like, we will never get you a decent sponsor like this, my man.
Yeah, like, can you take down these VODs real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sponsoring Lucas. This is
Yeah, exactly.
Here's
Alright,
my tournament live.
Ooh, I actually have one tip as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Always wear sunscreen. The rest is all synthetic.
I have a feeling
I can
Ditn is kind of
Ditn.
red right now.
I can
Hey,
imagine
does no
Ditn
one
is
know?
fuming.
basement dweller needs tons of sunscreen, but people that go out in life don't need sunscreen. They
Don't
Listen, what would you say to me? I don't even go outside. Why would I need that shit?
please don't tell me no one knows the song, right?
No, we know the song. We know the song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
one. It's a good one.
Okay.
Let's not start explaining your dad jokes like last time.
I mean, it's not it's just reality.
It's just reality.
Well, I would like to thank everyone for joining in
I
though.
love it.
Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for the people participating.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
thank you, Feeding,
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
showing
Major,
up.
major starts definitely combine next time.
Yeah,
please.
speaking about next time, so we've already have these up. I can actually just post a link to the next two tournaments we have. So the third edition of
go.
Crush Counter City will be held on September 8th, and then the fourth one will be on September 29th. So let me just shoot a link over in chat real quick.
Thank you. I will register right now.
Okay, so you can definitely already register for that one. Yeah.
I'm done with poison. No more poison for me.
Okay. All right.
Go call the anti-Hefton.
The
Nice.
poison center. You need to go to the poison center.
So yeah, I think that wraps it about up for tonight. Everybody who tuned in, and of course everybody joining us here on the commentary desk. Thank
Thanks for
you
the stream.
so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. We might be back with an we'll have maybe a sort of a shimmy con carne in between.
Eunice tourney followed.
Or maybe we'll have that long faded Eunice tourney. Maybe we
Please.
will, maybe we won't. We'll see. Just keep track of our social media accounts. We'll let you know. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.
Later.
See you guys next time.
Thank you guys.
Later.
Bye.
Those guys are swinging for the fence. Holy crap.
Oh, that was a very optimistic.
Yeah, that's-
That was. He's got another DP character.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of DPs, but I think
Alright. And it's already surprising with a costume I've never seen wear.
That was unfortunate. We should have been able to easily finish that a command jump.
Oh my god, I'm blocked.
What? What was that? Did you miss something?
Oh, okay.